In prime local news, with the Olympics now just a week or more away, primary schools in the region are jumping the gun and held their own games today. We'll check on who won gold, silver and bronze. That's tonight at 6.
The next generation of capsule has arrived. An Australian first, Heron's new Capsule compresses the paracetamol to a size 33% smaller than ordinary capsules, then seals it for safety. So try the next generation of capsule that relieves pain and is much easier to swallow.
New Capsule from Heron, the leading Australian-owned brand of pain reliever.
That's not my trim.
Unlike other reduced fat milks, only Trim delivers 100% pure taste because nothing else is added.
Century 21 Property Centre Tamworth invites you to rediscover Mount Falcon Estate. Priced from an incredible $32,990, these superb residential blocks enjoy panoramic views across the Peel Valley. Phone Century 21 and ask about the great house and land package deals at beautiful Mount Falcon Estate.
Trelaw's Furniture One have just taken delivery of a superb range of comfortable recliners, including top brands upholstered in a range of leathers, velvets, florals and plain fabrics. Plus, there are some terrific savings. Save $50 on this soft and comfy Trieste recliner, now only $299. Save $120 on this totally relaxing Springfield recliner, now only $599. For the best and most comfortable seat in the house, call into Trelaw's Furniture One.
Here's another chapter in the oilskin story from Blouse Menswear. For practical warmth, the Dryers of Bone Grosvenor with heavy thermal wadding, leather trimming, a great look. The coat for any occasion, the Alice Spring oilskin. It converts easily with zip-out wool lining, sleeves, cape and hood. For the classic casual, it's the Bolwina and Goulburn jackets with drawstring waist, 3/4 length and matching trim. The Mount Olga bomber jackets offer a really smart look for winter, and there's the hardy copper oilskin for the kids. Get the full oilskin story at Blouse Menswear.
You'll pay absolutely zero. It's the Captain Snooze Zero offer. 24 months interest-free plus zero deposit and zero payments for 12 months on all beds and bedroom suites. The Zero offer.
Home, I don't believe it. You know, Peter, you didn't have to come home too.
Oh, yes, I did. Let's face it, Al. Angler's Inlet isn't like I remembered it.
No, I'm sure it was very nice before the development.
Oh, no, it's not that. It's just seeing Duncan kicking around with his mates. I mean, that was what I was like a couple of years ago, but it's his turn now.
Are you sure you're going to be all right for 3 weeks? And I'll be at work all day.
No, it'll be fine. I'll go to the pool. We'll have our nights completely free.
Well, that's what I call a honeymoon. Who could that be? Everyone's on holidays.
Well, you left so quickly you left your toilet bag behind.
Oh, thank you. You didn't have to come all this way.
Oh, we gave it away anyway. It started raining again. We had an almighty blue with the owner of the park.
He had the nerve to say that Duncan was out all night with his daughter. Well, I said he couldn't have been. He was too drunk.
The place is going to the dogs anyway. You know, last night, some bike in his mole were caught doing it in the kiddies' playground. Well, the place isn't what it used to be.
So we decided to come back and keep you company for the rest of the holidays.
Anyone for Scrabble?
Join Newlyweds for more laughs tomorrow from 3. Stay with us on Prime for Disney Adventures Aladdin.
The last programme was proudly brought to you by the next generation of capsule. new capsule from Heron.
7 and Prime, bringing you the Sydney 2000 Olympics. Who dares challenge the greatest basketball team on the planet? Who has got what it takes to stand up to the Dream Team? Prime, your official affiliate Olympic broadcaster, will bring you the greatest pre-Olympic basketball showdown, where the Boomers take on the Dream Team. Australia versus the USA from the Superdome, Saturday on Prime.
Hey, kids! Huh? Collect Nesquik tokens and heaps of really cool gear can be yours. Send in for your Nesquik Collector Club card and collect tokens for Nesquik yo-yos, coinball purses, basketballs, and Nesquik bunny backpacks. Oh, yeah! Send in for your Collector Club card from inside the label. Collect tokens from Nesquik packs and attach them to the card. Then send in your card to collect your gear. See promotional packs for details. Nesquik makes milk fun.
Look at that Poochie in the window. It's Poochie, who responds to your pat or your wave. When one barks, the other barks back. When he's sad, he cries. Poochie in 3 different colors.
Brett Lee does 7 Weet-Bix. Imagine if he did 9. Real energy from real grain. Get real. Get Weet-Bix.
Hey, kids! Want to join the Looney Tunes gang? Let's go!
Right now, you'll find loads of fun with your Looney Tunes toys down at KFC.
Cool!
Get yours free with every Chicky meal.
That's terrific!
And with 4 fabulous toys to collect, the fun will never stop.
So come on, join the gang. There's Bugs, Daffy, Sylvester, and Tweety.
Get collecting now with Looney Tunes and Chicky.
So for the secret to fun, follow me to KFC.
If you're over 55 and no longer working full-time and want no excess on home and contents insurance claims...
At last, somebody understands.
Call Australian Pensioners Insurance Agency now on rules.
Look after myself, so rack off.
But can she get herself out of this much trouble?
Where are you going?
Or is she in too deep?
What's the hurry? Let's see if she'll dance for us now.
Home and Away tonight.
What's that in your hand?
No way, Mom. He was murdered by Colonel Mustard in the dining room.
What's that in your hand?
With the knife. Wrong, Susie. It was Miss Scarlet in the billiard room with,
What's that in your hand?
In the game of Cluedo, you figure out who done it, with what and where. Think fast, because no 2 games of Cluedo are ever the same.
No, the wrench. No, the revolver.
This game is murder.
Cluedo from Pokerers.
I've just invented exploding chalky bars. Don't forget your earplugs. Here at the epicenter, my new Kaboom bar is made from world-famous Wonka ingredients with, dare I say, a bang.
Clear!
It's a bit unpredictable, but don't let that stop you.
Kaboom! From the wild world of Wonka.
Hey, kids! Huh? Collect Nesquik tokens and heaps of really cool gear can be yours. Send in for your Nesquik Collector Club card and collect tokens for Nesquik yo-yos, coinball purses, basketballs, and Nesquik bunny backpacks. Oh, yeah! Send in for your Collector Club card from inside the label. Collect tokens from Nesquik packs and attach them to the card. Then send in your card to collect your gear. See promotional packs for details. Nesquik makes milk fun.
Get your hands on the awesome green and gold Game Boy Color. What's your color?
Hey, kids! Join me down at KFC and get your very own Looney Tunes toy. free with every kitty meal. That's terrific.
With Bugs, Daffy, Sylvester and Tweety to collect, the fun will never stop.
So for the secret to fun, follow me to KFC.
I just can't remember.
Does your memory let you down? Do you have trouble concentrating? Do you forget what you learn?
Yes.
MEMAD can help. It's helped thousands of people already. Students, business people, sportsmen and women, mums and dads, older people and young. People from all walks of life are saying that MEMAD works for them. Here's Kevin McGee.
I can't afford for my memory to let me down. MEMAD's a product I've found which really helps my memory and concentration. And this gives me the confidence I need to do my job.
But what is MEMAD?
MEMAD is extracted primarily from the root of the Brahmi plant by a process developed in India. Brahmi has been used traditionally in Ayurvedic medicine for thousands of years to enhance memory, concentration, learning and general well-being.
MEMAD is the only product in this country that is licensed to be made according to this process developed in India.
And how do I get MEMAD?
Just pick up the phone and call 133 222 now. Trained consultants can answer your questions and take your orders. That's 133 222.
I found that I've been able to study much better and my work has improved since I've been taking MEMAD. It also helps with my concentration and learning retention. It's almost like an unfair advantage.
As a sales director, I've got to keep pace with rapid change. I'm constantly learning new things, but I can't lose sight of the big picture. MEMAD helps my memory and recall and gives me the edge I need.
Call 133 222 now. MEMAD can help improve your memory, improve your concentration, improve your learning retention. And MEMAD is an antioxidant that helps maintain good health and general well-being. Call 133 222 now to find out more about this wonderful natural remedy. MEMAD is delivered to your door. Try it for 60 days. Telemall Shopping give a full money-back guarantee on the purchase price. Call 133 222 now.
2, 4, 6, 8 flat. Me and my generation. Don't you like kids who look like that? Nickelodeon Nation. Talk about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. Join the celebration. I believe in Nick, Nick believes in me. Nickelodeon Nation.
I believe in Nick.
Nick believes in me.
Nickelodeon Nation.
Get Nickelodeon.
As we enter the home stretch, Prime, your official affiliate Olympic broadcaster, brings you unique and exclusive pictures from the inside. Today at 5, Follow the Flame, only on Prime.
I want to shimmer, I want to shine, I want to radiate, I want to live, I want to love, I want to try and learn not to hate, try not to hate. We're born to shimmer, we're born to shine.
Freeman kicks, holds it for the moment.
Born to radiate.
Forget the time, this is all about courage.
Born to live, we're born to love.
Come on, get up there. Oh, yes, sir.
Born to live.
You are seeing the best of the best. Seven and Prime, bringing you the Sydney 2000 Olympics.
And now we pop the key in and turn over the twin-cam, twin-turbo sports machine that is Wipeout. And here's our driver and guide, Tony Johnston!
Thanks, Troy. Good to see you. Welcome to Wipeout. All that remains to do is to drop the car into first gear and take off and introduce our 3 new players. Troy, who do we have?
Mr. T, first up today, someone who loves falling over skiing in New Zealand, Tom Meredith. G'day, Tom. And our second victim for today likes chicken wings. It's Dahlia Peterson. Hi, Dahlia. And our number 3 for today had a fabulous fun-filled 8 days in Fiji, Ashley Spears. Hi, Ashley.
Ash, we all like a good holiday, don't we? Particularly when it's a tropical island holiday. And particularly when we fly to get there.
Yep.
You would like to fly yourself one day, wouldn't you?
Yep.
But not just any old aircraft. What sort of aircraft would you like to be in charge of?
747.
Pilot of the biggest, or one of the biggest of them all, the 747-400. Got a lot of hard work ahead of you, don't you?
Yes,
And what do
I
you think would be perhaps the best thing about being a pilot and flying all over the place?
Well, you get to fly all over the place.
Yeah.
And you get a lot of money as well.
You get a little bit of money. I think they're quite well paid, those captains. And what do you think would be the hardest thing about flying a 747?
I don't know, putting everybody's life at risk if you're not good.
Oh, thanks. I'll take the other flight, thanks. Listen, good luck on the show this afternoon, Ashley. Thank you very much for joining us. Dahlia's in the middle. Dahlia, how's life treating you at the moment?
Good.
All's well. Your cousin Louise will be watching this afternoon. She keeps you up to date, doesn't she? And what sort of things does she keep you up to date with?
Just about school, what's been happening.
And? All the gossip, right?
Yeah.
And so what's the gossip at the moment with Louise and what she's been telling you?
Nothing much, just about school and friends.
And anything else?
No, not really.
Good luck on the show this afternoon, Dahlia. This is a beautiful bear. By the way, is that yours?
Yeah.
It's a really, really nice teddy bear, that one. Good luck on the show, Dahlia. Thanks for joining us. Tom's down the end. How are you, Tom?
Good, thanks.
He likes to joke around. Are we talking at school or at home or both?
Both.
In class or out of class?
Oh,
Both.
yeah.
What sort of things do you like to do to joke around?
Pull silly faces,
Yeah.
jokes. And...
Okay. All right. Well, why don't we have a silly face? Give us a look at a silly face. Okay. That was pretty silly. What about, does he do this sort of thing at school? Yeah. Okay. And what about one of your jokes, Tom? Keep it clean.
What do you do if a blonde throws a grenade at you?
Okay, what do you do if a person throws a grenade at you? Why? What do you do?
Pull out the pin and throw it back.
Ah, there you go. Apologies to all the blondes who might be watching this afternoon. Thanks for that, Tom. Good luck on the show this afternoon. And all the blondes in the audience. Now let's do it. Let's play Wipeout. Alrighty, some good news for Ash first up. She has won the chance to control our first grid. Let's hear it for Ashley. Well done, Ash. Ashley Spears from Sheldon College. Ash, the title of our first grid on today's show is... Showtime, a bit like Wipeout this afternoon. We're looking for things you see at the show. In Brisbane, it's called the Ekka. In Sydney, the Royal Easter Show. Royal Melbourne Show in Melbourne and so on. The agricultural show. So things you see at the show. Let's go to the game board now for our 16 possibilities. 12 of these are correct answers, and 4 of them are wipeouts in round 1. Ashley, 25 points for a correct answer. Good luck. Go get them. What would you like? Something at the show.
Can I please have Sideshow Alley?
We're going for Sideshow Alley on the top line. Second one along. Sounds like a fun place to be. Is it a correct answer for Ash? Yay! Ashley, do you like Sideshow Alley?
Yes,
What would be one of your favourite rides there, do you reckon? You like the scary ones or the easy ones?
The scary one.
The scary ones. Scary the better, hey? 25 points for you there. Well done. Tom, to you.
Can't please have fireworks?
We're going for fireworks. That's what's going to happen after telling that joke at the start of the show. Third column. Second one down. Are fireworks a correct answer? Normally seen at the end of the day and on People's Day at the show. Well done, Tom. Play now passes to Dahlia. Dahlia.
Can I please have crowds?
We're going for crowds on the bottom left-hand corner for Dahlia with Showtime. What do we have? Computer says you're right there, Dahlia. Yeah, the show's always quite crowded, isn't it? Ashley, back to you.
Show bags, please.
We're going for show bags on the first column. The third one down. Can we find a big tick for Ash? We like those big ticks, don't we, Ash? Good on you. Up to 50 points. There's still 4 wipeouts remaining on the game board. Play now passes to Tom.
Animal nursery thing.
Going for the animal. Is that where you like to hang out, Tom? Let's take a look on the first column. Second one down is the animal nursery, a correct answer. Yeah, where you can go and see all the baby animals. Okay, Dahlia.
Can I please have rubbish?
We're going for rubbish. We had the crowds before, and obviously lots of people. There's normally lots of rubbish. Far column, third one down. Paying off here, Dahlia. Halfway through the round, all of our players on 50 points. Yesterday's show, we had a tiebreaker. Same thing could happen again today. Ash, good luck.
Amusement rides.
We're going for amusement rides. Bottom line, third one along. Short time. Do we have a correct answer? Paying off here there, Ashley. Taking your score up to 75 points. Tom's been having a bit of a clap and a bit of a think down there. Tom?
Stuffed toys, please.
We're going for the stuffed toys on the top right-hand corner. Are stuffed toys the correct answer? Yeah, you can win them when you play those amusement games, although sometimes they're quite hard to win. Dahlia, to you.
Have we have fairy floss?
We're going for fairy floss on the bottom line. Second one along. Is it a correct answer? Sugar on a stick, fairy floss. So all of our players on 75, still even scores. 4 wipeouts remaining up there on the game board, Ash, and 3 correct answers to bring us to the end of round 1.
Show ring.
We're going for the show ring, for things you see at the show. Royal Easter Show, Royal Melbourne Show, right across the country. What do we have on the top line there? Third one along. Yes, well done. The agricultural shows. You'll always see the show ring. It's where a lot of the action, a lot of the events normally take place. Ashley's up to 100 points there, Tom.
Cows, please.
We're going for cows. Cows make a bit of rubbish too, don't they? Let's take a look on the second column. Second one down, 2 and 2. What do we have? 25 points for Tom. Oh, the good old chocky cake. We haven't seen that one on the show for a little while. Thanks for that, Tom. Play now passes to Dahlia, to you.
Can I please have horses?
We're going for horses on the third column. Third one down, Dahlia. Cousin Louise is going to be happy about this because it is a correct answer to the end of round one. Well done to all of our players. A nice start to the show for you. We'll go back to the game board to take a look at the 4 remaining possibilities that were up there. Showboats. You won't see that at the show. Bowling alley. Nope. The hippopotamus. Nope. And used cars. 4 remaining possibilities, or wipeouts up there this afternoon. So that brings us to the end of the round. Let's take a look at those scores. Tom on 100. Happy with that, Tom?
Ooh.
That's the way. Dahlia, happy with 100?
Yep.
You, Beauty. Ashley, happy with 100?
Yep.
That's the way. Let's hear it for all of our players at the end of round 1 on today's show. Tom, Dahlia, and Ashley. When we come back after the break, we'll double the points for round 2, and we'll tell you all about the major prize. Catch you really soon for more wipeouts.
Welcome to the show. I'm just trying to find out what Poss is hiding in his pants. Poss, what are they? Spaceships? Well, you don't have to hide them, Possum. We all like spaceships, and some people even have fun building them.
Hey, kids! Collect Nesquik tokens and heaps of really cool gear can be yours. Send in for your Nesquik Collector Club card and collect tokens for Nesquik yo-yos, coinball purses, basketballs, and Nesquik bunny backpacks. Oh, yeah! Send in for your Collector Club card from inside the label. Collect tokens from Nesquik packs and attach them to the card. Then send in your card to collect your gear. See promotional packs for details. Nesquik makes milk fun!
Do you know me? I have been described as a boy genius, and I am the only 7-year-old with his very own laboratory. But I can't be seen just anywhere. That is why I am on Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network gives me access to the coolest cartoons in the world, and you can't beat that. Get tuned with Dexter. Oh! Cartoon Network. Don't stay home without it.
Cartoon Network. Available on Ozstar.
New XP Racers Daytona 500, it's huge!
XP Racers got a motor inside.
Real pit stops to make your car go faster. No lane so you can crash.
XP Racer Daytona 500.
Saturday, see some of the most spectacular wildlife action ever filmed in a stunning World Around Us premiere.
Killer whales are on patrol.
These are the hunters who stalk their prey.
Now they spring their trap.
Nature's supreme predators with the skills of an assassin.
The feast is over in less than 30 seconds.
Witness the breathtaking suspense of the ultimate battle to survive in Nature's Great Events 2. The Great Hunts premieres Saturday, 6:30 on Prime.
Welcome back to Wipeout. Round 2 is coming up shortly. Quick show of hands if you'd like to win the major prize. double hands on. How about the little Ted there, Dahlia? Would you like to win that? You'll have to share it with Teddy if you win that one. Troy, can you tell us all about the major prize for today? What do you got?
To be sure, Mr. T, get set to climb on, strap in and experience the latest PC games from Metro. This stash includes titles such as Star Racer, Indiana Jones, and the ultra-cool Phantom Menace game, plus more. Gear up for stunning realism from these games with thanks to Metro Games. Aye, it's a beauty.
The major prize that one of our players will be playing for at the end of today's show. Now, as we head into round 2, let's just check in with those scores, see what's happening over there. Thomas on 100, Dahlia on 100, Ashley on 100. Ash, you are next in sequence, so you have control of the grid first up in round 2, just like you did in round 1. Good luck to all of our players, and now let's do it. Let's play Wipeout. They had a double show of hands with that major prize. I'll tell you what we might do. I'll get Ted here to try and help us with the grid title this afternoon in round 2. Ted, what is it? Ted? The sky's the limit. He's not saying much, is he? Oh, thank you for that. We are looking for... Oh, we're looking for things you might see up in the sky. Okay, let's go to... Sorry. Let's go to the game board to take a look at the 16 possibilities up there. In round 2, 12 correct answers, 4 of them. Wipeouts. Ash, you've got control. 50 points for a correct answer. What would you like?
Planes.
We're going for planes for our budding pilot of the 747. Things you might see up in the sky. That's where we like our planes to be. On the third column, second one down, is it a correct answer? Yeah, Ashley's into the lead. All right, Tom, play now passes to you. What would you like? Something you might see in the sky.
Birds, thanks.
We're going for birds, top line. Second one along for Thomas. Is it a correct answer? It's a 50-pointer. Was that the little wing flap there, Tom? Well done. Play now. Oh, Dahlia, I'll give you a teddy back because that might help you with your answer there. What would you like for your turn, Dahlia?
Can we please have clouds?
We're going for clouds. Top left-hand corner. The sky's the limit with those scores too this afternoon. Let's take a look at clouds. 50 points, taking up to 150. Put me down. Ashley, to you.
An eclipse.
We're going for an eclipse. Third column. Third one down. 3 and 3. Is eclipse a correct answer? You can have a solar eclipse or a lunar eclipse, and you'd get a pretty good view of the eclipse from the sun, from the plane, I reckon. Ash, play now passes to Tom. Tom.
The moon, thanks.
We're going for the moon. Things you might see in the sky. Sky's the limit. Can we find 50 points for Tom? And the bonus, Tom! Oh, yeah!
Good on you, Tomo. A Tiffany electric toothbrush now resides in your bathroom. Tell your dentist that visits will be less and less, because now you got a Tiffany electric toothbrush. Beauty cobber.
Give us a look at that smile, Tom. Oh, looking good already. Dahlia, play now passes to you. What would you like for your next turn?
Can I please have hot air balloon?
We're going for the hot air balloon. The second column, the third one down. We're about halfway through round 2 on today's show. What do we have? A big tick. Yeah! What's Teddy's name, by the way?
Albert.
Albert the Teddy. That's nice. Play now passes to Ashley. What would you like, Ash?
Shooting stars, please.
We're going for shooting stars on the first column. The second one down. Is there a bigger tickus in there somewhere? Yes, there is. So up to 250. Tom, still 4 wipeouts remaining on the game board. Take good care. What would you like?
Comets, please.
We're going for comets. Taking it all in his stride over there this afternoon. Top line, third one along. The sky's the limit. Is it a correct answer? The sky being the top line in that case. I don't think we've ever had that one on the show. I like it, right? Dahlia, to you.
Skydivers.
Skydivers on the bottom line. The second one along there for Dahlia to take her score up to 250. Is it the correct answer? Yes, floating down to the ground with parachutes. And the reserve parachute just in case. Ashley.
The sun, please.
We're going for the sun. We've had the moon before. We had comets. We've had clouds. We're going for the sun on the bottom right-hand corner. Is it a big tick? Things you might see in the sky during the daytime. Anyway, play now passes to Tom. Tom, with those little antics, have you been rehearsing those before the show, or you just been making them up?
No, I do them a lot.
They look pretty good. All right, what would you like for your next turn?
Lightning, please.
OK, have you just made that one up, or you're going to see how we go with it? Lightning on the top right-hand corner for Tom. Is it a correct answer? Yes, he's up to 300 points. So we may well, in fact, have a tiebreaker situation on our hands. Play now passes to Dahlia. Dahlia, there are 4 wipeouts remaining up there on the game board. 1 correct answer. Good luck. What would you like?
Can I please have hang gliders?
We're going for hang gliders. Far column. Third one down, folks. It's a correct answer. And a big the 4 remaining possibilities up there on the game board. Let's take a look at what they were. Jeep, jetty, tunnel and hovercraft. Not things you might see in the sky. Let's take a look at those scores now at the end of round 2. And we do have a tiebreaker situation, the same as yesterday. Tom on 300, Dahlia on 300, Ashley on 300. The first player to wipe out will be eliminated from the game. Good luck. The title now of our eliminator is The Power of Flowers. We're looking for Australian state floral emblems. Okay, Australian state floral emblems to the game board now for our 12 possibilities with our tiebreaker. 6 are correct answers, 6 are wipeouts. Ashley, you are next in sequence once again, like you did in round 1 and the start of round 2. What would you like for your first selection?
Sturt's Desert Pea.
Sturt's Desert Pea on the first column there. The second one down for Ash. Is she still in the game? Yes, well done, a big tick. Play now passes to Tom, looking for Australian state floral emblems. Tom?
Koala, please.
Which one?
Koala.
OK, on the top left-hand corner, Power of Flowers. Is that a state floral emblem? No. Nice try, Tom, but not a flower. Koala being a wipeout there. Back to the game board. Oh, To take a look at what the remaining correct answers were up there this afternoon. Waratah for New South Wales, Common Heath for Victoria, Cooktown Orchid for Queensland, Kangaroo Paw for WA. Bottom line, Sturt's Desert Rose for Northern Territory. We had Sturt's Desert Pea, which was South Australia. So Dahlia and Ashley going through to round 3. Tom, did you have fun on the show this afternoon?
Yes.
Can you hang around and entertain the audience with all your crazy faces and jokes and stuff like that? Excellent. Give us a big wave. Do the chocky cake for me. And that's the way Troy's got these goodies. Troy.
All right, Tommy, get up for some fun and some funk. You're the winner of this Encyclopedia Britannica CD-ROM. The CD-ROM brings you the world from A to Z with interactive maps, videos, animations and more. Learn all this stuff while you explore all the places you've imagined with thanks to the team at Encyclopedia Britannica. Good on you, Tommy. Thanks for playing.
And with thanks to you, Troy, and with thanks to Tom Meredith from Canterbury College for appearing on the show this afternoon. Tom, that's yours, a little memento for appearing on the show. We'll come back after the break for round 3, our Wipeout Bid for the Grid, another Battle of the Beauties. See you shortly.
A city's on the brink of destruction, but Action Man Skateboard Extreme leaps in with fully active suspension and lean and tilt steering. He fires his spinning sawdisc and buries X's plans. Action Man Skateboard Extreme.
And you know, one chocolate yaga on the wall, and with one chocolate yaga, she'd accidentally float up into the sky.
Yo, you have got to help us, Yo Gorilla. We're down to our last tub of Yogo.
Barry!
I'll get back to you, Barry.
Yogo, seriously smooth stuff.
Well, Possum, we're all back, so let's see who can have fun building a spaceship. Pupils of Somerset College, with the help of volunteer parents and teachers, have been very busy building a set for the school musical, Return to the Forbidden Planet. A lot of work is put into a project of such complexity. The full stage has been transformed into the command centre of a spaceship. Here, most of the scenes with the captain and his crew will take place. Art students have spent many hours painting large blocks of polystyrene and objects as realistic as these colourful helmets. Possum, some of the things the children enjoyed the most were the technical props they could add. But remember not to touch Possum, just to look.
Welcome back to Wipeout. Round 3 is coming up shortly. Ash, we might get Albert to tell us all about the schools prizes today. Albert, what do you got?
Well, Tony, schools playing on Wipeout today take with them a selection of computer software like the EduMaths and also the EduEnglish software. Apparently these are lots of fun and they've got groovy animated exercises and exciting activities which we like to do thanks to EduCorp software and Scholastic New Media.
Looking good. Thanks for that, Albert. Time for our third round, our Wipeout Bid for the Grid, Battle of the Beauties once again this afternoon. Ashley and Dahlia have made it through. Best of 3 quick grids. Got a quick handshake over there. That's the way. We wish you both the very best of luck, shaking Albert's hand too. And now let's do it. Let's play Wipeout. Alrighty, the title of our first quick grid on today's show, and this one is the most famous street of all. We are looking for characters from Sesame Street. Okay, we had the Muppets the other day on the show. Got Sesame Street this afternoon. Let's go to the game board now for our 12 possibilities. 8 being correct answers, 4 being wipeouts. Players, here's 5 seconds with our first quick grid. The most famous street of all, characters from Sesame Street. I know the audience have got a couple of ideas. Okay, I don't even have to say time is up like you mentioned. Dahlia for 7, Ashley for 8. Ash, you have control. Selecting 8, you need to find all 8 correct answers. Good luck.
The count.
The count, top left-hand corner. Can we count 8 correct answers? Well, we can count 1 so far. Loves to count things. 7 to go.
Elmo.
Elmo on the top line. Second one along there. Does that make it 2 out of 8? Elmo, the cute little red monster. 6 to go, Ash.
Grover.
We're going for Grover on the top right-hand corner. Grover the Groover, is it a correct answer? Yes, the skinny blue monster. Makes 3 out of 8. 5 to go, Ashley.
Bert.
Bert on the far column. Second one down. Is Bert a correct answer? Yes, halfway there with 4 out of 8. And 4 to go.
Oscar the Grouch.
Oscar the Grouch, far column there. Third one down. Is Oscar a correct answer with a big tick? That makes it 5 out of 8. Oscar the Grouch lives in the garbage tin. 3 to go.
Big Bird.
We're going for Big Bird, working your way around the board in a clockwise direction this afternoon. Bottom right-hand corner, is that a correct answer? Yes. That makes it 6. 2 to go, Ash. 3/4 of the way there.
Cookie Monster.
Cookie Monster. Bottom line, third one along is Cookie Monster. Correct answer. Cookie Monster is right. We'll give you some cookies if you get 8 out of 8, Ash, I tell you.
Ernie, please.
We're going for Ernie. Bottom line, second one along. Ernie, King of the Kids. Is it a correct answer? Ernie is right. And Ernie, from the Great Outdoors. We'll go back to the game board to take a look at the 4 remaining possibilities. All wipeouts: Tigger, Goofy, Pikachu and Aggro. The rest were correct answers. Characters from Sesame Street. Ashley's one up at the moment. Time now for the title of our second quick grid, and this one is... I'll be back. We're looking for Arnold Schwarzenegger movies, okay? Big Arnie, let's go to the game board now for our 12 possibilities. I'll be back category. 8 are correct answers. 4 of them are wipeouts. Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. Here's 5 seconds. Well done, Ash, on winning the first one. Dahlia, good luck on winning the second one. Okay, time is up, players. Locking in your bids. Ashley for 3, Dahlia for 5. You have control, Dahlia. 5 Arnold Schwarzenegger movies.
Junior.
We're going for Junior on the first column. Third one down. Can we muscle up a big tick there somewhere? Yes, we can. Junior from 1994. All those years ago. 4 to go.
Kindergarten Cop.
We're going for Kindergarten Cop on the bottom left-hand corner. I'll be back. Is it a correct answer? From 1990. Dahlia's going to be back with another correct answer.
Jingle All the Way.
Jingle All the Way on the top line. Third one along. Is it a correct answer to make it 3 out of 5? Yes, from 1996. That was a Christmas movie. 2 to go.
The Terminator.
We're going for The Terminator. Top right-hand corner. Is The Terminator a correct answer for Dahlia? Yes, makes it 4 out of 5. 1 to go to make it 5 to win the second quick grid. Good luck.
Last Action Hero.
Bottom line, third one along. Last Action Hero. Let's ask the computer. 5 out of 5 here, there, Dahlia. And we'll head back to the game board to take a look at the other correct answers. The Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. Conan the Barbarian, 1982. I think that was the first Arnie movie I ever saw. Batman and Robin, 1997. And Twins. First column, second one down there. So 1 apiece. 1 for Ashley, 1 for Dahlia. Time now for our third and final to determine which player is going to go through to round 4 in today's show. And the title now is Shimmer and Shine. We are looking for types of gemstones. With this one. Think gemstones. Let's go to the game board now for our 12 possibilities. Shimmer and Shine. And here's 5 seconds. Good luck. Thinking caps are on. It's going to be a very close game. Okay, time is up. Dahlia for 4. Ashley, double that. You've gone for 8. All 8 correct answers. Being careful not to wipe out. If you wipe out, play will pass to Dahlia.
Ruby.
Ruby on the top left-hand corner. Good place to start. Is it a correct answer? Deep crimson or purple to pale rose? 7 to go.
Emerald.
We're going for emerald. Going the other way around this time, just below that in the first column, second one down. Is emerald the correct answer? Bright green. Once again, another precious gemstone. 6 to go, looking for types of gemstones.
Topaz.
We're going for topaz, first column. Third one down. Does it shimmer and shine? Not really, because it's transparent, that one, but still a type of gemstone. 5 to go.
Hyacinth.
Okay, we're going for hyacinth on the bottom left-hand corner for another big tick. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, a few people got excited in the audience. A plant, not a type of gemstone. So, play passes to Dahlia. Dahlia, nice try, Ashley, by the way. 1 correct answer will win it for you, taking you through to round 4. Type of gemstone, good luck. There are 5 correct answers remaining on the game board. What would you like?
Sapphire.
We're going for sapphire on the bottom right-hand corner. Let's ask the computer. You've done it. Well done. Commiserations to Ash. She really went for a big call there. Nice try, though, Ashley. Let's go back to the game board to take a look at the other correct answers that were up there. Beryl, opal, peridot, or peridot, and garnet on the bottom line, the remaining types of gemstones. So, that brings us to the end of round 3, our wipeout bid for the grid. Dahlia's through to round 4. Ashley, nice try. You went for 8. You gave it your best shot. For you, the Encyclopedia Britannica CD-ROM, and a big clap. Let's hear it for Ashley Spears from Sheldon College. Thanks, Matt. You should be very proud of your efforts making it that far. We'll go to the break. We'll come back after that to see if we can't give away the major prize. Catch you shortly for more wipeout.
Hi again. Well, Possum, you've promised not to touch, so let's get back to the set. There's such a large cast that the stage had to be extended into a larger spaceship, and you'll even find traps from where some actors can emerge. The technical side of the ship was enhanced with the use of these old monitors and recycled items. Well, I don't know about you, Possum, but I really get the impression I'm in a faraway galaxy. You too, Poss? Good to hear. See you guys next time. Bye.
Run, Possum lives high in a tree. Run, Possum, soft and cuddly. Run, Possum loves creatures great and small, yes. Run, Possum loves every boy and girl.
Hey, kids! Want to join the Looney Tunes gang? Let's go!
Right now, you'll find loads of fun with your Looney Tunes toys down at KFC.
Cool!
Get yours free with every Chicky meal.
That's terrific!
And with 4 fabulous toys to collect, the fun will never stop.
So come on, join the gang. There's Bugs, Daffy, Sylvester and Tweety.
Get collecting now with Looney Tunes and Chicky.
So for the secrets of fun, follow me to KFC.
New XP Racers Daytona 500, it's you!
XP Racers got a motor inside.
Real pit stops to make your car go faster. No lanes so you can crash.
XP Racer Daytona 500.
You know, kids who play sport are healthier, make lots of new friends, and often perform better in class. Sport's a great habit to get into.
Welcome back. Dahlia and Albert have made it through to the final segment. We'll head to the game board to take a look at the 2 subjects that you had to choose from this afternoon. Everything ebony at the top and at the bottom on the world stage. Which one would you like?
On the world stage.
Going for the bottom one on the world stage. Let me tell you what we're looking for. Current presidents and prime ministers of the world. They can be from anywhere around the world. Current presidents and prime ministers. Let's go back to the game board for the 12 possibilities that you have to choose from. 6 are correct answers, 6 are wipeouts. Good luck, and your time starts now. Go, Dahlia. Albert's right here. Cousin Louise is at home supporting you, watching. Dahlia Peterson from West End. Now, have a look at all of the names, because some aren't current presidents and prime ministers, and they're quite obvious because they might do other things, and that might help you to work out what the current presidents and prime ministers of some different countries around the world are. So racing down. That's 6 if you want to give it a go. Racing down to press the red button. The computer says you've got 4 right. You're doing really well. Dahlia Peterson from West End has made it through to our final segment this afternoon. We gave away the major prize yesterday, if you were watching, just made it. And we gave it away on Monday as well. I'd love to see it go off again today with 20 seconds remaining on the clock. That's 6 if you want to give it a go. Racing down now. This time, the computer says you've got 4 right, still 4. So 2 aren't current presidents or prime ministers. Have a look at the other. Okay. And changing it to what? Changing it to what? Okay, we're going to get, this time we're going to get 5 right and 2 seconds left to go. Oh, we're out of time. Dahlia missing out on the major prize this afternoon. However, you have won this, Dahlia. Troy.
Yes, Dahlia, so close, but don't worry, you'll love this wicked set of CDs from BMG, including music by Five, Pink, Santana and Christina Aguilera. Leading edge music from the leaders, BMG Australia.
There you go, Dahlia. There you go. Little Albert there. Listen, you came pretty close. Current presidents and prime ministers, the 6 correct answers. The only one that you didn't give us, we missed out on, was Bill Clinton from the United States. Gave us all of the others. So well done on getting 5 out of 6. And congratulations on winning that prize. Catch you again tomorrow for more Wipeout. Bye, everyone. Thanks, Dahlia.
We use Network Car and Truck Rentals to keep us moving Australian-owned, Australia-wide. Tony's dressed exclusively in surfwear that leaves the others out the back. Brothers Nielsen from any of their 25 stores around Oz. Between shows or audience, cool down with Glacier and rip into Smart Beans. This has been a Southern Star concept production for the 7 Network Down Under.
To stand in the middle of it, empty stands, the track laid, and you know that a big part of Australian sporting history is about to be written. A history that will be with this country forever. Moments that hundreds of thousands of Australians will talk about at some stage for the rest of their lives.
7 and Prime, bringing you the Sydney 2000 Olympics.
Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. They're the modern Stone Age family.
me down the street through the courtesy of friends to beat. When you're with the Flintstones, have a yabba dabba do time, a dabba do time. We'll have a gay old time.
As we enter the home stretch, Prime, your official affiliate Olympic broadcaster, brings you unique and exclusive pictures from the inside. Today at 5, Follow the Flame, only on Prime.
There's something for everyone at Tamworth's Craft Alive. Treat yourself to Australia's finest craft and gourmet products. With woodworking demonstrations, free craft workshops and kids' activities, it's a great family day out at Craft Alive, September 8th to 10th at the Tamworth Basketball Stadium.
For the best cattle, you need the best parasite control. And against Ostatagia, it's Cydectin. The best Ivermec can manage is 21 days. Ivermec Eprinex struggles to 28 days. But Cydectin controls worms like Ostatagia for 42 days. And it won't stretch your budget. Don't put up with porons that only do half the job. Cydectin kills worms for longer.
Toy world, toy world, toy world, gather that. Toy world, toy world, toy world, gather that.
Tamworth Toy World, the fun time experts with Tamworth's biggest range of toys. Peel Street, Tamworth.
Did you know that Baraba Solar is the Northwest's specialist supplier of solar power systems? Did you also know that when you buy a Baraba Solar home or community power system, there's a government rebate? Buy your system now and receive free installation from Baraba Solar. Baraba Solar supply a full range of solar pump systems and have the solar power system to suit your needs. At Baraba Solar, we can guarantee you power.
It's crunch time. Will the Narrabri Blue Boars be able to wrench the Central North Premiership Cup from the rampaging Moree Bulls in the Central North Rugby Zone first grade grand final? There's only one way to find out. Be at the Rugby Grand Final this Saturday at the Wee Bolla Bolla Oval, Moree. The under-16s kick off at 10:30 a.m. It's going to be a full day of bone-jarring running rugby at its explosive best. Where? Wee Bolla Bolla Oval, Moree. When? This Saturday. Central North Rugby, supported by Prime Television.
Tonight, 7:30. He is an Olympic legend, but this could be his toughest race. She flies high, but can she grab gold on the ground? Targeting a very different medal win. Will his aim stay true? And her courage amaze the nation. But this will take something more than courage. Now, Ron Clark, Kirsty Marshall, Russell Mark and Gillian Rolton join with Dawn Fraser and more, facing the Olympic challenge of celebrity, $1 million chance of a lifetime.
Captain Thomas speaking. We're cruising at 10,000 meters. The weather en route is fine. Your cabin crew are now serving lunch. Please enjoy your flight.
Would you prefer the seafood pasta or the eye fillet, sir?
Actually, I prefer my sandwich. But I'll have coffee.
Is the bread Helga's?
Naturally.
Helga's premium range of bread, available at supermarkets and other retailers.
I'd prefer Helga's too.
Toy world, toy world, toy world, gather that. Toy world, toy world, toy world, gather that.
Tamworth Toy World, the fun time experts with Tamworth's biggest range of toys. Peel Street, Tamworth.
Craft Alive, showcasing some of Australia's finest artisans and designers. Indulge your dreams. Craft Alive. Opens 10 a.m. September 8, 9 and 10 at the Tamworth Basketball Stadium.
Oh, g'day. As Australia's cultural supremo, I know refinement when I see it. And the big quad-cam V6 donk of the Toyota Avalon is the most advanced engine in an Aussie-built car. Definitely state-of-the-art. Quicker to 100 k's than Falcon and Commodore. No worries. Avalon drive and you'll never turn back.
Barrowman Carpets are liquidating all stock with a total sellout. Everything must go. Get in now for huge reductions on all stock. Genuine handmade Persian rugs, including Shiraz, Tabriz, Hamadan, Kashan, and many other top quality rugs must be liquidated at low, low prices. Quality rugs at unbelievable prices. Hurry in now.
Don't miss the incredible carpet sale. Now on in Peel Street, Tamworth, next door to Strathfield Car Radio.
Win $10,000.
Every night, some lucky home viewer has the chance to win $10,000 in cash and a chance of this Proton Satria XLR.
Delivered to your home by your favourite star.
Cash, car and stars. Today on Prime.
Trelaw's Furniture One have the furniture at the prices you want, and during August they're offering 24 months interest-free on their entire range of quality furniture. That's right, quality furniture with 2 years interest-free.
You're number one at Furniture One.
If you're headed for a breakdown, if you need some parts.
Check out these Father's Day ideas. Large cooler bag, $19.95, and cooler seat, $34.95. Trolley jacks, $54.95 or $139.95. 6-drawer tool chest, $179. Engine stand, $69.95. And Castrol 5-litre oil, $6.95. See Matt in Bathurst, Chris in Forbes, Nolene in Mudgee, John in Orange, Greg in Dubbo, and Dave in Wagga.
The word craft means many things. Craft Alive will showcase some of Australia's finest artisans and designers. Indulge your dreams. Craft Alive opens 10 a.m. September 8, 9 and 10 at the Tamworth Basketball Stadium, Ann Street, Tamworth.
It's been blouses for trousers since 1936, and here's one of the reasons. Just in time for Father's Day, it's Trouser Week at Blouse Menswear with these great specials. Famous Savan wrinkle-free chinos, 4 great colours in soft wash cotton, only $64.95. Superb quality Saks Albin Western Plains wool blend trouser in 4 smart shades, machine washable, and just $79.95. Our popular basic brand heavyweight moleskin trouser, Australian made and available in 4 great colours, only $55. Remember, it's blouses for trousers.
The great 40 weeks bedroom sale.
Save up to $1,000 on bedroom suites and top brand bedding. Save on kid suites. 40 weeks great bedroom sale catalogue now available in store. No deposit, interest-free terms. Sale on now.
They met.
Hayley, this is Chris.
They got on. Then she asked the big question.
Say yes or no.
Where did that come from?
I had to ask.
What did she ask?
Were you offended?
Oh, I was shocked.
Find out on Street Mate, Sunday on Prime. Teachers for the day.
Prep school, sir?
I don't think that there's a military academy in the country that can duplicate the experience that you're giving my cadets.
Meet Little Harm and Minnie Mac.
Objection.
But this teeny tiny case...
We found a real witness, and he's willing to testify.
I would add a dose of reality.
...is about to get a whole lot serious.
Let's have the trial the Navy never did.
A case that will get way out of hand.
This is getting complicated. What the hell is going on down there?
Tonight, 7:30 on Prime. An all-new Jag.
This is Maria Galevska from New South Wales, a Pantene Great Healthy Hair Search winner.
After having my baby, my hair was dull, lifeless, unmanageable. Look, split ends. It was a mess. Pantene now gives my hair shine and nourishment all the way to the ends. It gives me great hair. And when I've got great hair, I feel I can achieve anything I want. I'm full of life.
Pantene, the power of great hair.
I love the feel of great hair.
If you're headed for a breakdown, if you need some parts.
Check out these Father's Day ideas. Large cooler bag, $19.95, and cooler seat, $34.95. Trolley jacks, $54.95 or $139.95. 6-drawer tool chest, $179. Engine stand, $69.95. And Castrol 5-litre oil, $6.95. See Matt in Bathurst, Chris in Forbes, Nolene in Mudgee, John in Orange, Greg in Dubbo, and Dave in Wagga.
The final crunch. Habib's Oriental Carpets would like to inform all valued customers we are closing down for good. We're giving the people of Armidale this opportunity to purchase from the huge range of genuine Persian and Oriental rugs and artifacts at a fraction of their costs. All stock has to be sold minimum 60% off and up to 80% off all competitive prices at one big location. The Trade Pavilion at the Armidale Showgrounds, Tamworth Street, Armidale, for 4 days only. Sale ends Sunday.
It's been blouses for trousers since 1936, and here's one of the reasons. Just in time for Father's Day, it's Trouser Week at Blouse Menswear with these great specials. Famous Savan wrinkle-free chinos, 4 great colours in soft wash cotton, only $64.95. Superb quality Saks Albin Western Plains wool blend trouser in 4 smart shades, machine washable, and just $79.95. Our popular basic brand heavyweight moleskin trouser, Australian made and available in 4 great colours, only $55. Remember, it's blouses for trousers.
To stand in the middle of it, empty stands, the track laid, and you know that a big part of Australian sporting history is about to be written. A history that will be with this country forever. Moments that hundreds of thousands of Australians will talk about at some stage for the rest of their lives.
7 and Prime, bringing you the Sydney 2000 Olympics.
Today's champion could win a fantastic reclining lounge suite. These top-class ladies and gents gold sets, or the sensational Proton Satria XLI, and a cash jackpot of $11,500. From coast to coast, right around Australia, it's time for your favourite game. And now, here's the host of the show, Rob Elliott.
Thank you, friends. We're ready to rock and roll. Here it is, the game show you all love and adore. It is Wheel of Fortune. We're just about to get into Thursday's show, but first of all, straight out of a scene from My Fair Lady, have a look at this one. Sophie Faulkner, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks, Rob. I love that movie.
It's pretty nice, isn't it?
It's a beautiful film.
And a great outfit too. Hey, listen, I tell you what, I feel like a bit of line dancing this afternoon.
So do I, Rob. Where are we?
And a little bit of boot scooting, because the Flame is doing it all in Tamworth. There you go. Country music capital. Get down, get up again, and get back down. All right. Nikki Malloy's here, everybody.
Hello, Rob.
Hello, Nikki.
G'day, Rob.
Hey, big prize last night.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Oven's fantastic. $5,701 in prizes. Let's see how you go this afternoon. Playing against Dean Swift. Hello, Dean.
Hello, Rob. How are you?
Not too bad, mate. We had a bit of a chat during the rehearsal today, and we had a bit of a chat today. You're ready to go? You're primed? You're confident? Yep. All the rest?
Yep. Good luck. As ready as I'll ever be, Rob.
All righty. Juliet Spence is here too. Hey, Juliet.
Hi, Rob.
You ready to go?
Certainly am.
All right. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to spin the old smoke wagon around, set it up at $750, and here is the board. Occupation. Nikki?
Okay.
You're in control. Occupation is what we're looking for. The opening puzzle. Thursday's Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, very specialised occupation. This, not many people do it. $250.
Tell you what that for. R for Roger, please.
Yes. 1 R. For his spin, he's going to be too quick. Only on the wheel in the opening round. It's 110.
May I have a T for Tom, please?
Yeah. 2. $360. No. Oh, it's... Listen to me. There's the proton. Now, this is an important letter.
S for Sam, please.
Yes. Pull the proton wedge off the wheel, and 150 goes into your kick. Oh, hello there. It's the red mystery letter. We'll make that $300 spin.
Okay.
We double the amount that you just spun up with the red S.
Okay.
Super. All right. $660. Remember, solve the puzzle too, Nikki. Halfway to winning the fabulous Proton XLI. $14,990 of motoring pleasure. Here to tell you, 310.
An Infinelli, please?
Yes. Here we go.
Astronaut.
It is an astronaut. Very specialised occupation. I'm going to swap you the wedge for this one because you know the deal now, and it's good to happen in round one. You've got 3 more rounds to try and do it again. Car's yours. Great. Now, let's get you a prize. Superga Footwear have given us this footwear package. You can select some runners and things, or maybe like this from Jaeger. It's a colours cosmetic pack, or from Scholastic New Media. It's a computer creativity package. Lots of titles there, graphics and stuff.
I'd love the computer.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it, Johnny?
Yes, it is. A collection of creative software for your PC. Now, these programs will produce stationery, party decorations, and with a photo library and Aussie clip art, you'll be the print master from Scholastic New Media.
Well, it was a good opening round for our champ, but hopefully Dean and Juliet can get involved in the game next round. We'll see you soon on the wheel. Don't go anywhere.
Coming up on Prime Local News, the Olympic torch makes its way to Corindai. Thousands turning out to celebrate. Tonight, it's Tamworth's turn. We'll bring you the details of that story and more tonight on Prime. Join us at 6.
G'day, Ryan. G'day, Rod. Looks like rain.
First time in Australia, the new 3-litre turbo diesel Patrol. Now with over 20% more power.
But the day he left, we just got one phone call. We had the whole family, his whole family here. We got the phone call at 9 o'clock in the morning. Half an hour later, he was gone. It's great receiving emails, especially the girls. They love getting emails from their daddy, especially when it's signed, Love Daddy. Just knowing that contact is available, you know, it's amazing how just a voice on the end of the line can, you know, either pick up your spirits or make you feel, you know, safe. They've all done it themselves proud. They've done their families proud. They've done their country proud.
Throughout all our preparations, all our training for the Olympic Games, one thought keeps us focused. Our performance will also be judged by every single viewer in the world. What's new? Panasonic.
New York! New York! New York! It's the Big Apple!
It's the Big New Yorker Big Apple deal from Pizza Hut. Buy one Big New Yorker and any other large pizza, and we'll throw in a Nana's Big Apple Pie free. Pizza Hut!
Sabrina has to make a choice.
You're the best.
Between a boyfriend who's mortal...
You want to become invisible and go give the Queen a wedgie?
...and a boyfriend with magic.
Man, I like you.
Which will it be?
Choose.
Sabrina, Friday on Prime.
Get excited, ladies and gentlemen. It could be your name that we flash on the screen very soon as the $10,000 winner on today's Wheel of Fortune. All you had to do was solve yesterday's puzzle. It was that world record. And the winner of $10,000 is on the screen now. Congratulations. That's big. And, of course, everybody who has rung up for this competition, you're in the draw at the end of this promotion. Somebody's going to win this fantastic Proton Satria XLI worth up to 15 grand. And in the boot will be $20,000 in $1 coins. So there you go. Now, to have a shot at it and another 10 grand tomorrow, all you've got to do is solve this puzzle easy. Ring this number, 1902 555 600. 1902 555 600. Just leave us all your details, solve the puzzle, tell us which Channel 7 star you'd like to deliver the card to, and watch tomorrow for the winner. Alrighty, another 10 grand winner coming up tomorrow. 1,500 is the big money in this round. The bonus is there, John.
This refined glassware has a fresh modern look that will add to your decor. Now, the deep tropical colours will illuminate your dining room table with a feeling of the South Pacific Islands. It's Martinique from Nachman.
Martinique from Nachman. Let's go, everybody. Have a look at the puzzle board, and I'll tell you that we're looking for this fabulous artist and a fabulous song. Juliet is in control. Juliet Spence, everybody.
There we go.
She's a primary teacher. Which school, Juliet?
I'm a casual teacher,
No,
so I
so
teach
you're
all
everywhere.
over. Yep, everywhere.
2:30.
Okay, can I have an N for naughty?
Nice. Two N's in this artist. And song. Oh, Juliet. 2:30.
An S for Cynthia. No?
385. It's just flipped over, and there are 4 S's in this puzzle. 6:15 you move to artist and song. Huge hit. $3.10.
T for terrific.
No T's. Dean, welcome to the game. Dean Swift, everybody. He's a forensic... Hello. A forensic science laboratory officer. By golly. And he likes his cricket. Alrighty. Dean.
Can I have a V for Victor, please?
Hold on a second. 2:30, yes. Sorry. Who's 1V? He wants to get involved. He's been waiting long enough. He might be onto this too. He's got a bit of a confident look at the moment. 1:45.
Can I have an H for Harry, please?
Yes. Yeah, right smile on the face too. Okay. And again, 1:45.
An M for Michael, please.
Yeah. Yeah, this is good, Dean. $520. It'd be nice if you could get the big one. The big money, 1,500 this round. It's coming around, but it's going to be short, I think. Only just 385.
R for Roger, please.
Yeah. Now that takes care of everything.
Vanessa Amorossi, Shine.
That's it. Melbourne girl too, I think, Vanessa. From that way. And she's huge at the moment. Shine is correct. Well done, Dean. You're in the game, mate. And here's a prize for you right now for solving that. You can have this from Ring Grip, a garden lighting package, or maybe you like this from the Sack. It's a package of handbags. Or there's this is a brand new prize. It's from Kyocera, and it's a Socius camera.
With a garden lighting package, please, Rob.
All right, it's yours.
Brighten up your garden at night with a variety of outdoor lighting. Choose from a range of tree, fair and spotlights that will enhance the look of your home. They're safe and easy to install. Compliments of Ring Grip.
How's your car at the moment? You need a new car, do you?
I can always do with a new car.
You can always do. You can never have too many cars. I tell you what, this would be the one that replaces everything. It's fantastic.
The Proton Satria XLI delivers superb road handling that combines both economy and power. The roomy interior is built for comfort, featuring air conditioning, AM/FM stereo, and central locking. You'll be driving in style and safety. Priced at $14,990 plus on-road costs. Proton, new thinking.
There it is. It's a fabulous car, and let's see if we can give it away this afternoon. Alrighty, everybody. Cast your eyes on the wheel. 1,500 is top dollar. Bankrupt, there's an extra one on the wheel too. We want you to have a look and solve this puzzle. And a category for this one is an event. It's an Olympic event. Dean. Oh. It's all right, 310.
S for Soraya, please.
Yeah. 1S. Ooh. You're gone, Dean. Nikki's in control now. You don't lose a lot, though, because you secured the money last time, so you only lose a few hundred. Nikki, you're playing for the Satria too. It's coming around too strong this spin, I think, or is it? Yeah, just. $3.75.
An R for Rob, please.
Yes, 2. Want to buy a vowel?
Yeah, I have an O for orange, please.
Yes. There are 2 O's. 1,295. Yeah, the champ in the first round spun up the proton, solved the puzzle, so she's halfway to winning this fantastic car, but needs to do it again. You're in control, so let's see how you go. 230.
A T for Tommy, please.
Yep. There is a T. Bonus or the big money? What's going to happen here? Could be the bonus. I think it's going to reach it just, and here it is. Now, letter out of the puzzle.
An N for Nelly, please.
Yeah. 1 N. Take the bonus off. 180 goes into your kick, and from Nachtman, the glassware collection is yours.
Great.
Lovely.
Can I buy an A, please?
An A? Yes. 2 A's. Oh, this is exciting now because the Satria is... I think she might be onto it. All she's got to do is land on the Satria and solve the puzzle. You don't want to land on this one. You don't want to land on this one. Oh, no, Nikki.
Right.
You lose a lot of the money there. You're back to 970, so Juliet.
Can I buy a vowel, please, Rob?
Which one?
I think I'd like an E for egg.
No, no E's. Dean. All right, Dino. You're in control. Had a bit of bad luck with the bankrupt before himself, so... You're going to go with this one. 385.
An L for Lima, please.
Yes. I think he's onto it. $610.
Z for Zulu, please, Rob.
Yes.
I'd like to solve it, please,
More
Rob.
opportunity. It's up to you.
Horizontal bars.
Thank you. Horizontal bar is another exciting Olympic event. Now, let's go and get you a prize. You can choose one of these 3. First of all, from Royal Selangor, this is lovely. Victoria and Albert, desk accessories. Or maybe you'd like this from Triton Manufacturing. If you're a handyman, it's the whole complete handyman work centre. Or from Furi Technics, comprehensive knife set.
What have the knife set, please, Rob?
Doesn't it, Johnny?
Yeah, for the professional in the kitchen, a comprehensive knife set. Now, the high-carbon stainless steel alloy blades will hold their edge, match with comfortable handles and a simplistic modern design developed in Australia. They're from Furi Technics.
There it is. We've got 1 round to go, everybody. We'll come back and find out who the champion's going to be. Don't go anywhere. We'll sell some stuff. See you the other side of the break on Wheel of Fortune.
It's Karen's worst nightmare.
Dan put me on a budget. Oh, that's worse.
And it seems no one can help her.
I will teach you how to live on a budget. If this is what it means to live on a budget.
And all you Will and Grace, Sunday on Prime.
The flame that the people hold, they light it up in a big sort of a tub, and that lights up the whole Olympic Games.
In this month's Australian Women's Weekly, Nicole Kidman reveals a sporty new look and her fascination for Ian Thorpe. We're first with Jermaine Greer's account of her terrifying attack by a crazed female stalker. We're giving you our best ever diets, including the famous Maggie T diet. We meet Deborah Byrne's gorgeous new IVF baby. We preview an exclusive extract from Jackie Collins's hot new book and win $500,000 worth of Westfield Olympic tickets in our special giveaway. We're Australian women. We're Australian Women's Weekly.
Look, I'll stay and take care of this.
Would you really?
I'll be fine.
Cute.
What are you doing?
You need a dishwasher, you know?
Really?
Yeah.
Is that right?
The Quantum Dish Drawer from Fisher & Paykel.
The Bilo 99-cent sale is on now.
250-gram Arnott's plain biscuits.
99 cents.
9-pack Purex toilet tissue.
$2.99.
Bilo.
Extra value for you.
In 1993, I remember Sydney got the Olympic Games. Everyone went crazy, jumping up and down because I was so excited. It's been such a long time, like half my life, waiting and waiting, and it's just finally here. It's going to be so exciting. I'll never forget it. I'm going to see the gymnastics, the baseball, and the basketball. I would never give away my Games tickets to anyone. I say if you're not going to the Olympics, you're crazy. think of what you'll be missing out on.
Roll up to the Carpet Warehouse and see for yourself a fantastic selection of A1 carpet and factory seconds, together with short ends and rugs, carpet you can afford. Roll up to A1 Carpet and Seconds, Dampier Street, Tamworth. Looking for a used car? Take a closer look at Grant McCarroll Ford. Grant McCarroll Ford have a great selection of pre-loved vehicles to suit virtually any taste and any budget. If you're looking for a used car, take a closer look at Grant McCarroll Ford, Marsh Street, Armadale.
This is the round. We're going to find out who the champ is going to be. Dean's in the box here at the moment, looking pretty good, but you're in control. Nicky's still playing for the Satchery at 2. Let's get into it. 2-5 is the big money. Here's the board. We're looking for an animal, and you are in control, like I said, champ. Still playing for the Satchery at 2, just quietly, so... It's coming around, but you've missed it this time.
I'm getting a bankrupt.
640.
Oh, an R for Roger, please.
Yes. 1R. $1,610, Nikki. You're trailing by 290. And this
not again,
is for the
please.
lead.
Oh. A T for Tommy, please.
Oh, missed out. Juliet. Now, here's your chance. Everyone's in this. You're only trailing by 1,335 at the moment, Juliet, so something of the calibre of this would be just dandy. And there it is. 2,500, letter.
Can I have an S for Sam?
Yes, new leader, everyone. 3,065. Can I buy a vowel? You want to keep going?
Can I buy an E for egg?
Oh, you'd like that E, don't you? No, Dean is in control, but not a bad spin. You've got a big chance, Juliet. Let's see what Dean does. Oh, can you do it, mate? Nearly 265.
N for November, please.
Yes. 2,165 is the last round. I think Dean's onto it, but he's looking at the money situation at the moment. He wants to win, this boy. And I tell you what, look what's coming around, Dino. Here it is. Here it comes. Oh, hello, Christmas. It's just short.
D for Diana, please.
Yes. Oh, man, can you believe that? Tell me what it is.
Dinosaur.
Oh. Just put down, well, let's just tell you that Nikki, 1,610, Dean, 2,460. Mate, if it just went over the wheel like that, you would have been the winner. That's just shocking, isn't it? You don't have to say anything, it's all right. Juliet is the champ, everybody. Boy, oh boy, I'm glad to say that I can get your prize before you leave us, and you can choose one of these three. First of all, Crayola Jewellery is a complete jewellery collection. Or from United International Pictures, it's a 12-month supply of movie passes. Or from Alpha Home Spa, there you go, relax. Get rid of all your fears in that.
Have the jewellery, please, Rob.
OK, jewellery, done.
Oh, well, your wife, Diana, will love this. Add the perfect finishing touch to any of her outfits with this elegant collection of jewellery. The innovative designs, handcrafted in 9-carat gold and gold-plated sterling silver, include bracelets, brooch and earrings. Compliments of Crayola Jewellery.
Well, matey, while you were here, you picked up some nice prizes, so well done.
Thanks, Rob.
Hope you enjoyed it. And, Nikki, $6 grand worth of prizes.
Oh, that's
Hope you enjoyed
wonderful.
it as well.
Oh, I had a great
Consolation prizes, John.
The limited edition 2000 clock, Rob, now is created to celebrate the turn of the century, made to last a lifetime. It'll be handed down from generation to generation. Handcrafted in Australia with a polished wood finish, compliments of Cobb & Co. Plus, you'll also receive the insignia pen set, refined writing instruments from Parker Pen.
All right, come on back, everybody. Brand new champ. Her name is Juliet Spence. See how she goes in the major prize round right after this on Wheel of Fortune.
Coming up on Prime, thousands gather for the arrival of the Olympic torch in Tamworth. Prices cause disappointment at the National Charolais sale and the coastal factory that could clean up irrigation water. The details at 6.
Stroll along to your pharmacy today and you'll find that Panadine is now available with a new 3-way safety seal system. Thorough relief from strong pain. In a word, Panadine.
For a frozen pizza to be this perfect, it must be a miracle. McCain Pizza Perfection. Ah, McCain, it's a miracle again.
The
flame that the people hold. They light it up in a big sort of a tub, and that lights up the whole Olympic Games.
Woolworth's Red Spot sale is our biggest grocery sale. Can you red spot the difference? Spot the saving on sorbent toilet tissue, a big difference of $1.44. The saving on pure natural juice is an amazing 99 cents. That makes a real difference. Check out Pal Dog Food, a great saving of 52 cents. And who spots hundreds of other specials for you? We do, at Woolworth's Red Spot sale. On now. Hello?
Hi, darling. Timmy wants a story.
Oh, STD calls are so expensive.
Oh, no, they're not.
Join Telstra's Easy Saver Plus and you get our lowest capped STD call ever. Just $1.98 including GST. Easy Saver Plus gives you great value on all your calls within Australia. Call 132200.
Then the little train made it right to the top of the hill.
Stacks the law firm for all people.
The JAG team are playing teachers.
Prep school, sir?
Meet Little Harm and Minimac.
Objection.
But this teeny tiny case
We found a real witness.
is set to get very serious.
It's getting complicated. What the hell is going on down there?
An all-new JAG tonight.
Isn't it time you discovered the world around you? Prime's World Around Us, 6:30 Saturday.
Welcome back to the wheel. Now it's time to play Cash, Car and Stars again. We're going to give you another look at this puzzle. Remember, every night we're giving you the chance to win $10,000 in cold hard cash, and at the end of this promotion, have a look at this one, ladies and gentlemen. Is this just the best car you've ever seen? It's the Proton Satria XLI, valued at $14,990. Now, somebody's going to win that. From all the people that ring in over the duration of this promotion, you've got a chance of winning that car. Now, for tomorrow's $10,000 winner, all you've got to do is solve this puzzle. Tell us who you think it is on this number, 1902 555 600. 1902 555 600. You got till 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, and then we'll give you the winner on tomorrow's Wheel of Fortune. Juliet Spence is our carryover champion, everybody, playing the major prize round. And Juliet Cash, you ready?
I want it.
$11,500. John, she wants you. The cash.
Oh, no, I want the cash.
Now, have a look at some of these other prizes. These are fantastic.
Juliet, you could rejuvenate your home with these modern flooring options. Choose from a large range of fashionable rugs and carpets, or as a sensational alternative, a floating timber floor. Your selection will be fully installed to the value of $4,000 from Carpet Core Floor Centres. You and a friend could be jetting off for an island getaway in Vanuatu. Experience 7 nights of holiday bliss, staying in a waterfront bungalow. Enjoy life's simple pleasures and relax in the beauty of this tropical location. It's priced at $6,822 from Iririki Island Resort at Air Vanuatu. And the Proton Satria XLI delivers superb road handling that combines both economy and power. The roomy interior is built for comfort, featuring air conditioning, AM/FM radio, and central locking. You'll be driving in style and safety. Priced at $14,990 plus on-road costs. Proton, new thinking.
No thinking. Alrighty, let's go. What we want you to do is cast your eyes on the board, Juliet. You'll notice the puzzle is there. And it's a phrase, and this relates to you. Now, there's a big clue. Give the wheel a spin. That's cryptic. But think about it. I'll tell you what. And if you win, you can solve this puzzle. You never know. You could be... Oh, looky here. Is it going to get there? No. But golf for swing.
Juliet, you and your partner can enjoy the best game of golf with these corporate golf sets. Featuring oversized heads, all clubs are fitted with graphite shafts, and with golf bags and matching head covers and buggies, they're priced at $5,050 from Cobra Golf Australia.
Oh, look at that. Are you a golfer?
Oh, well, I want to have golf clubs.
Do you want?
I really want them.
Well, they are good, the Cobra clubs, aren't they? They're fantastic, and they could be yours. Now, think about this. Think about the clue I gave you too. It might help. 3 consonants and 1 vowel. After you give us the letters, I'm going to give you 10 seconds. Try and talk it out. A lot of people have succeeded that way. Okay? If you don't know it, it might come to you. Good luck.
Right. Can I have an N for Nelly, an S for Sam, T for teacher, and an A for apple.
Okay. Now, hold it for a second. Remember to talk it out. 10 seconds on the clock from now.
Something of the second, but a fraction of a second. I don't know.
Close to you.
I don't know. Sorry.
Maybe a bit too cryptic. A chance of a lifetime. Yeah, chance of a Mum and Dad?
Yeah, Mum and Dad. Love it.
The other way. Did you get it, Mum and Dad? Did you know what it was? Did you get it? No. They're watching another show. Hello. All right.
The same chance tomorrow night, though, as well.
You do indeed. Now, don't forget, too, if you missed the puzzle just before and you want another look at it and the phone number, once again, we're going to do it during the news, so stay tuned for the 7 News service. But the number again is 1902 555 600. 1902 555 600. Remember, you can ring as many times as you want, right through to 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. Another look at the puzzle, too, during the news. All right?
Absolutely.
Have a good night.
You too.
Have a good night. Have a good night.
We choose to fly Qantas, the spirit of Australia. The cast and crew choose to stay at Park Royal and Central all around Australia. When we move with other Pickford's The Careful Movers. Rob Shoes by Lindsay Thomas. Dressed by Saba. Safety Shoes by Dato Shoes. Jewelry from Parks. Dressed by Cash Palace. Hosiery by Kaiser. Contestants receive a range of quality Valentine box chocolates.
The Preacher's Wife premieres Saturday on Prime.
Gotta push, gotta stride. Feel the pain, strain, shake, shakes, and know that you're alive. You gotta sweat, you gotta try. Burn the track, tack, roll, go. It's good to be alive. Our Olympic year is here, where we live.
Tonight's local news proudly brought to you by your local Toyota dealer. Trust your local Toyota dealer to deliver the best. We locals have to stick together.
Prime Local News with Fiona Ferguson.
Tragedy mars the Olympic torch celebrations as it travels the highway to Tamworth. A full-scale emergency put staff and hospital patients through their paces, and prices failed to impress at the National Charolais sale. Good evening. Also making news, a Narrabri teenager charged with kidnapping. And in sport, Gunnedah and Narrabri tussle for a finals berth in Central North Rugby. But first, tragedy has marred the Olympic torch relay's trek to Tamworth. Torchbearer Ron King collapsing and dying of a heart attack at Muswellbrook. But the Olympic spirit went on, with thousands turning out in Tamworth for the arrival of the flame.
It was a day Ron King had been waiting for, the 74-year-old joining the Olympic torch relay family.
I'll just go steady to start with, and I'll just play it a bit cool and see how I feel.
He said he couldn't sleep last night, overwhelmed by the excitement. Today, fulfilling his dream in Muswellbrook, receiving the torch from his son Michael. But tragically, minutes after his run, Mr. King collapsed and died of a heart attack. But relay organisers did their best to keep proceedings moving along. Murrurundi residents lining the streets to get a glimpse of what the rest of Australia has been following for the past 2.5 months. Ron Tuckwell carrying the flame through town, handing it on to fellow torchbearer Marty Wilson, the crowd right behind him. The local electrician lighting up the town with the Olympic spirit.
Unreal, great feeling, especially to run through the hometown.
Willow Tree made sure they were ready for the torch, the tiny town turning out in force, hundreds helping their locals on, taking every vantage point they could to see history in the making. Judith Greenland given last-minute instructions before she joined the Olympic family, accepting the flame like thousands before her from Les Howard. Judith heading out of town towards Corindai, where thousands had already gathered at the showground to welcome the entourage. Rob Scott leading the way in his hometown, the face of the Olympic torch relay, Corindai welcoming him with open arms. On stage, performing his duties, everyone was waiting for.
For 85 days, the people of Corindai have watched the Olympic torch weave its way around Australia. Today, it's their turn to celebrate and share in the Olympic spirit.
The flame burning a little brighter in Corindai, honouring the life of Muswellbrook's Ron King.
As a mark of respect to Ronald and his family, I would like to take a minute's silence to observe this occasion.
Late this afternoon, the torch hit the outskirts of Tamworth before heading to Gibbs Street for one of the biggest celebrations the city has ever seen. Amanda Frame, Prime Local News.
Well, the torch has arrived in Tamworth. It's currently winding its way down to Gibbs Street for the community celebration. Kevin Anderson's there with a lot of very excited people.
Yeah, thank you, Fiona, and welcome to Gibbs Street playing fields in Tamworth, where it really is starting to warm up in anticipation of the arrival of the Olympic flame. Since the journey began, Tamworth really has been an innocent bystander as the flame has made its way around Australia and New South Wales. It came close to us, Moree and Armidale, where we caught a glimpse of the fever, and then it moved away again. Now, day 85, 62,913 kilometres from Greece, the flame is on its way to Gibbs Street playing fields in Tamworth, and now it's our turn. Take a look around at Gibbs Street playing fields here. It is really starting to fill up. There would be in excess of 5,000 people here as we speak, and of the last 10 minutes it's really started to pick up. They've turned out in force. This fascination with the flame really has united the community. An emotional wave starting to sweep over. Now, Tamworth has seen so many historic events in its time, and one man, I guess, who really is a great authority on what Tamworth has been through is our good friend and former news presenter, Robin Butler. Hello, Rob.
G'day, Kevin. How are you? Very exciting times here, isn't it?
It is very exciting. Now, obviously, this is very special. Now, you've seen quite a few events in Tamworth. How does this compare?
Well, it's incredible. I think my time goes back to even Indira Gandhi, the late former Indian Prime Minister, visiting Gunniganoo Station, and then the Queen's visit and the Duke of Edinburgh's visit to open Ray Walsh House. That was in March 1977, but this would really compare.
I think with the addition of the children here, the 2,000 kids or something are starting to line the pathway. That's what it's all about. It's the spirit, isn't it?
And you see the people lining up along the streets, having parties along Edward Street, and along. It's just wonderful. It really is wonderful. Great for Tamworth. Great to see the Olympic spirit really here. And it's even warming up. The flame must be getting closer.
Good on you, Rob. Thank you. The flame is only a few minutes away. We'll be here just before 7. We'll be crossing back just before 6:30 for the weather. Thanks, Fiona.
Thank you, Kevin, and Robin Barlow there, of course, as well. Police have not released the names of 2 people who have died in an apparent murder-suicide at Atunga near Tamworth. The bodies of a 50-year-old man and a 41-year-old woman were discovered on Tuesday on a property at Garthowen Road. A rifle was located close to the scene. Police were called to the property after receiving a report shots had been fired during a domestic dispute. A coronial investigation is underway into the deaths. A 17-year-old Narrabri teenager appeared in court today charged with aggravated break-and-enter and kidnapping. Police say she broke into a local residence where she assaulted another female. It's believed she took her to another premises and further assaulted the victim. The attack allegedly resulting from a love triangle. The offender has been refused bail and will reappear in court on the 12th of September. The National Charolais sale in Tamworth has failed to impress breeders unable to break last year's record $22,000 sale. Even the winner of the Supreme Lead exhibit, Bunya Vale, couldn't bring in the bids.
Optimistic breeders at the Tamworth showground today as Charolais bull Bunya Vale the Golden Orb took out the Supreme-led exhibit. He was one of 7 bulls expected to break last year's record $22,000 sale. But when it began, hope soon turned to disappointment, many not reaching their reserved price. Mini Vale Thunderbolt starting at $5,000, reaching $15,000, the highest price of the day. Bunya Vale wasn't so lucky. He was sold for just $5,000. Around 75 lots were entered, each bull inspected for top quality.
When a breed becomes popular, it's quite a temptation for the breeders to say that whatever looks like a Charolais is saleable, but we insist that our breeders keep selling quality only because that's a very important thing in maintaining the popularity of the breed.
The Charolais is one of the oldest breeds from France and has been in Australia since 1969. 14,000 registered females are bred each year. The Charolais recognised for its meat production.
Breeders are being told by those feeders and meat manufacturers that the European breeds, and in particular Charolais breeds, are what they need to get maximum dollar out of their beef enterprise.
The national show proving as popular as ever, hoping for a repeat of last year where 90% of bulls sold went to commercial breeders in the Tamworth area.
Too true. We'll be back. Charolais aren't going away. They're just coming on stronger all the time.
Leona Kelly, Prime Local News.
A biosolids waste management reprocessing plant at Grafton could be the answer for farmers who are facing water shortages. Construction of the facility is almost complete.
It's a big venture. Biosolids management spokesman David Crummy says when complete, it'll be the first facility of its type in the world. Treated waste expected to be suitable for irrigation.
With the water quality, we come out with undetectable pathogen levels, undetectable heavy metals, nitrogen, phosphorus levels down. So the water, by the time we finish polishing it through our wetlands, yes, it could definitely be used, for irrigation purposes.
Mr Crummy says cotton growers needing more water supplies are already looking to the company for answers.
We've done some negotiations in the western area with the cotton people, looking at putting a plant in out there. Also with a horticultural gentleman on the tableland.
The facility could also be the answer for chicken farmers.
After the Newcastle season, problems like that, there is a problem with getting rid of manure and that sort of stuff from sewage, from chicken farms and poultry and that sort of caper. This process of ours will, because we end up with an undetectable pathogen level.
The reprocessing plant will take sewage, sludge, household septic, abattoir and stockyard waste, which Mr Crummy says will benefit the environment. A wetland area also part of the concept.
With the liquid waste going to landfill, it's just causing troubles with the methane build-up in landfills.
Grafton will be the first plant with 12 more in the pipeline. Sites at Guyra, Dubbo and the ACT being considered. Gabrielle Johnston, Prime Local News.
Staff, patients, school students and the fire brigade switched into emergency gear at Tamworth Base Hospital today, but organisers of the evacuation say it went off with only some minor hitches.
Oxley High School students gathered at Ward 11 this morning, each taking a name badge to become mock patients in the exercise. The real patients at the rehabilitation unit were moved to go on a day trip so they wouldn't be unsettled. Then it was into action as the fire alarm sounded. Nurses and staff removed the patients from their beds. The smoke was being produced behind this door, left slightly ajar to increase the realism of a fire in the ward. Outside, firemen donned breathing apparatus to begin their search of the smoky building, scouring each room before closing and blocking the door. And still the alarm rang as patients from the nearby hydrotherapy pool were evacuated too.
Don't you dare!
Some embarrassed by the attention. The organisers of the exercise were happy with how events panned out.
There was an element of surprise. The staff were aware that there was going to be an exercise sometime this week, but had absolutely no idea what day or what time. So a few of the staff turned up thinking that it was a real incident, which was really good because people responded most appropriately.
Others saying there may be a few points to work on.
When a real fire does happen, we can rectify and we're ready for it. But really, overall, it went very well.
With the smoke and confusion, some patients say a real-life situation would be terrifying.
I'd hate to be involved, particularly as I can't
walk on one of my legs for another 3 weeks, so I could have been sizzling.
A fire brigade spokesperson says it was a good evacuation exercise with only some minor improvements needed. The event helps to publicise National Fire Evacuation Day today. Christopher White, Prime Local News.
Up next, Gunnedar's Olympic hero comes face to face with some of his smallest fans and a fragrant tribute to the region's torchbearers.
Tonight, meet the 4 players. What did he say? Now, Kavanagh is caught in the middle of a bitter child custody battle. But who is really the victim? And what a twist on Kavanagh QC. Tonight, 9:30.
Father's Day is just around the corner, so get into Mitre 10 and save Dad with great gift ideas like these. Deluxe portable hose reel, $14.65. 700-watt Ryobi angle grinder power kit, $89.95.
For a frozen pizza to be this perfect, it must be a miracle. McCain Pizza Perfection. Ah, McCain, it's a miracle again.
You, with your masquerading, can't you see that it's all around you? So follow me. Hey, come on, baby, follow me.
As the only small car with VVTi engine power, Toyota safety cell and a uniquely spacious interior, Toyota Echo leads the way.
Don't miss all the action this Friday at the Tamworth Sale Yards. On offer will be a good selection of recommended steers, cows and calves, joined and unjoined females. For details, contact the selling agents, Wes Farmer Dalgety and Burke and Smythe, both of Tamworth.
Be a winner with great prices store-wide at Retrovision. Only $11.69 for the 68cm NEC remote stereo TV with super flat tube and surround sound. Be a winner! $15.99 for the 68cm Sony Vega remote stereo TV with flat Trinitron screen. $323 for the Panasonic 4-head remote long play video recorder with up to 12 hours record and playback. Be a winner at Retrovision, the biggest retailer of electrical appliances.
Now there's a better pour-on for sheep. Super effective on lice, and because it's water-based, super easy to use. It won't block your gun and even works in the rain. Move up to Cooper's Magnum, the advanced IGR pour-on.
Tamworth is smelling like roses for the arrival of the torch tonight. A new garden has been opened, filled with the official Olympic flower.
The Olympic Rose Garden unveiled its sweet smell today, a tribute to the torch runners and Olympians involved in bringing the flame to the north. Council workers put their gardening skills to use, planting 30 green and gold roses donated by Kmart.
And the rose garden is beautiful in the fact that it's green and gold, represents the colours of Australia, and that's why it's an Olympic rose. And this will become a very important feature of this particular oval that we've got behind us and an Olympic memorial.
Tamworth Citizen of the Year also showed off a green thumb to help mark the historic event.
We have this garden here with the sign, which will be a permanent garden and sign here forever, that people will know, even 50 years' time, that this is where the torch came to Tamworth.
The garden was opened by Acting Mayor Warren Woodley and Kmart representative Michael McHale. The garden will greet torchbearers as they make their way into the community celebrations and the Olympic cauldron. Katie Goscombe, Prime Local News.
More than 800 school students have joined in Literacy Week celebrations at Armidale, leading children's author Colin Thompson also taking part. The Literacy Expo was aimed at getting children excited about reading and writing through poetry, drama and song.
I was dreaming, I suppose, for my eyes were partly closed, when a very strange procession passed me by.
Students go through station to station, from stories in song to poetry writing to drama activities to author talks to playing literacy games. So they've really gone away after their 2 hours feeling very excited by it.
The response from local schools particularly encouraging.
We had 28 schools, classes of students booked in to come, and we had to turn some away. We've had wonderful response from the community as well. We've had people coming in and going out and looking at what's happening and looking at the children writing their poetry here in this section as well.
Ms Welsford was especially full of praise for the efforts of teachers in the local district, while leading children's author Colin Thompson from Walker says he's impressed by Australia's reputation.
Well, I think Australia is streets ahead of the UK in books and in literacy and in interest in books, way ahead. So I think it's pretty good, and there's a big revival of interest in books, thanks to Harry Potter.
The week also focusing on adult literacy within the community.
1964 Olympian Bridget Hyam and her horse Khyber TikTok have inspired young sporting heroes in Tamworth today. They visit just a day before TikTok and Mrs Hyam carry the Olympic flame through Gunnedah.
Bridget Hyam rode TikTok from his float and into the William Cowper School grounds today. The Olympic champions showing off their skills to an excited young audience.
I feel quite happy for him to come to the school, and nothing much, but it's pretty good for him to come to the school and learn about what he's done in the Olympics and all that.
We get to see that he went to the Olympics at Barcelona and he got 2 gold medals.
TikTok was born at 2 in the morning and was originally named 2 o'clock, but Mrs Hyam shortened it to TikTok for ease. Tomorrow she'll be carrying the flame through Gunnedah to the showground.
For this Olympics we're just carrying the torch tomorrow morning in Gunnedah. I carry the torch from South Street to the showground. It's about 400 metres, I suppose.
Now that she's able to ride TikTok after his gold medal heroics in the 3-day event in Barcelona in '92, she says it's great for people to get up close and personal with a true Olympic champion.
Oh, it's wonderful just for people to see the horse. He's in the paddock at home and no one comes to see him there, not very many people. So to be able to bring him to the school and show the children and show them what can happen. You know.
And the odds are shortening for Khyber Sandstone and Matt Ryan to ride together in the 3-day event in Sydney.
TikTok's brother, of course, Sandstone, he's been ridden by Matt Ryan and he's in these Olympics in the same event, 3-day event. And he's out of the same dam as TikTok.
Christopher White, Prime Local News.
Sports next, including a World Championship victory for a Narrabri pistol shooter, and Gunnedah and Narrabri prepare for a Central North Rugby semi-final showdown.
If you'd like a chance to share in over $100,000 in cash and have a look at this car, maybe you could win this. All you got to do is phone this number, 1902 555 600. Tell us what this puzzle is, and if you do it before 11 o'clock tomorrow, you could be a $10,000 winner on the wheel tomorrow afternoon.
The 2000 limited edition Mazda 626. Sports spoiler, 6-stack CD, alloy wheels, over $2,000 worth of extras. That is what moves me.
Hey, what's your number?
626.
That's not enough numbers.
121 14840.
121 and limited edition 626. See your Mazda dealer now.
I feel the earth move.
Where's the best value for Father's Day? True Value Hardware. And where can you find the latest NRG 184mm circular saw for only $79? True Value Hardware. And where can you find a Bosch 19-piece drill set with metal case for only $18.70? True Value Hardware. And where can you find the handy Nilex triple cooler pack for just $70.70? You guessed it.
At True Value Hardware, that's where you still get service. At True Value Hardware, that's where...
Because your baby can do more than a handful, Johnson's baby wipes now come in an easy-to-open, one-hand dispensing tub that's like having an extra helping hand. Johnson's Baby, from the day you were born.
You'll pay absolutely zero. It's the Captain Snooze Zero offer. 24 months interest-free plus zero deposit and zero payments for 12 months on all beds and bedroom suites. The Zero offer. It's your IGA, and there's always something special waiting for you. Like these IGA midweek specials. Just Juice 2-litre varieties, just $1.99. Purex toilet tissue 6-pack, $2.49. AIM toothpaste varieties 90 gram, 85 cents. And Peter's Original 2-litre varieties, only $2.99. The independent grocers of Australia.
Narrabri shooter Tim Anderson has won two gold medals at the International Metallic Silhouette Shooters Union World Championships in Brisbane. Anderson claimed gold in the 4-match aggregate score and the big ball revolver. At the World Championships at Finland 2 years ago, Anderson was a member of the Australian team which won team's gold. In Brisbane, Australia finished with bronze. Unfortunately for Anderson, silhouette pistol shooting is not an Olympic sport. Gunnedah and Narrabri square off this weekend for a place in the Central North Rugby Grand Final, but waiting for them are the Moree Bulls, who are eyeing their 10th premiership title.
Gunnedah and Narrabri were separated by one competition point at the conclusion of the regular season, and their two meetings during the year were just as close. In round one, the Red Devils travelled to Denga Park and won by 9 points. Then in round two at Gunnedah, the Blue Boars prevailed by the same margin. Both have lost heavily to the Moree Bulls this season, but Gunnedah have failed to score a try against the reigning champions. The Red Devils finished the season in third and took on Barraba in the minor semi-final, winning 37 points to 12. With former Wallaby Tim Gavin calling the shots, Gunnedah's scrum has been dominant, but on Saturday the Red Devils will be without an injured Justin Law. Meantime, the Blue Boars had no luck against the Bulls last week, beaten 39 points to 5. Narrabri came close on several occasions, but Moree were just too good. A bout of flu has also hit the Narrabri camp, but all players are expected to be fit and ready to take on Gunnedah. Whoever wins on Saturday then faces the daunting task of trying to stop Moree from claiming a 10th Central North title. And that would be some achievement, as the Bulls' astonishing unbeaten run now stretches to 44 games. John Hyde, Prime Local News.
Former Barraba Ram Tom Bowman's international rugby career is back on track. The 23-year-old recalled for the Wallabies 4-match tour of Europe in November. Meantime, Farah's bid for a third consecutive Wybird Shield has been spoiled by Gosford High. The green and gold beaten in a tight one, 11 points to 10. Gosford kicking a penalty in the final minutes to win the semi-final. Both sides scored 1 try each, with Conrad Starr crossing for Farah's 5-pointer. The match was locked 3-3 at half-time. In New England rugby, the Guyra Ghosts are just one game from playing in their first grand final in over 40 years. Standing in their way are experienced finals campaigners, Old Boys.
The last time Guyra played in a grand final was back in the late 1950s, but the current squad is more than capable of rewriting the history books. They take on Old Boys, who the Ghosts have already beaten twice this season. The foundation laid in the forwards.
They've got a great forward pack, and when they're going forward, then they've got Andrew Dance behind them at scrum half, and then they've got a good back line, so them going forward, it helps the backs.
Old Boys halfback Charles Patterson was the hero in their only victory over Guyra, kicking 2 late field goals.
I was lucky enough to hit a couple of sweet balls over the post, but besides that, like, it was a tight game. It was very close towards the end, and we scored a try with about 2 minutes to go, so we know it's going to be hard again, but we're quietly confident, but it'll be a close game.
Old Boys' talent lies in the backs, and that's where they expect to win the game. But in the pack, they boast New England Player of the Year Jamie Andrews at number 8. But Guyra's achievements this season are considered equal with Rob Colledge's unbeaten run.
For a bunch of guys up there to do what they've done this year is absolutely tremendous, and for their sakes, I hope they didn't play their grand final 2 weeks early.
John Hyde, Prime Local News.
The weather's next, and then Tamworth prepares to greet the Olympic flame.
The JAG team are playing teachers.
Prep school, sir?
Meet Little Harm and Mini Mac.
Objection.
But this teeny tiny case
We found a real witness.
is set to get very serious.
It's getting complicated. What the hell is going on down there?
An all-new JAG tonight.
Night, darling.
New 5-star Verada. It is Mitsubishi.
For a frozen pizza to be this perfect, it must be a miracle. McCain Pizza Perfection. Ah, McCain, it's a miracle again.
The Olympic Circus is coming to town. Prince Alfred Park from September 1. EasySaver Plus is a great value package for Telstra customers only. You get local calls for just 18.7 cents, including GST, plus our lowest capped STD rate ever, plus the great value neighbourhood call, plus capped calls to Telstra mobiles now reduced. EasySaver Plus is such great value, don't wait another minute to join. Call 132200 now and get the Telstra advantage.
It's great savings time at your local Northwest and New England Mitsubishi dealer, with Lancer starting from as low as $17,990.
Get smart. Get a Mitsubishi. Mitsubishi.
To the weather now, and Maxine Cooper's down at the Community Torch celebrations. Maxine, how's it going?
Fiona, we're just about having a great time down here. The torch is a little while away yet, about 20 minutes or so, but it's expected in around 7 o'clock. The weather today has smiled upon us. A top temperature today of 17 degrees at Armidale. Glen Innes reached 16 after 0 overnight. 21 the top for Gunnedah today, -1 to 20 the range at Inverell. Moree climbing to 23 degrees. 23 also out at Narrabri. Skone reached 19 degrees and Tamworth making it to 19 as well after a chilly 2 overnight. The satellite picture now, and there's a high moving over northern New South Wales in the wake of a weak cold front. Tomorrow there's another cold front over South Australia. That'll shift into our western districts, reaching the central inland by early evening, with some showers as well, extending to the slopes and ranges later in the day. We'll check the district forecasts for you now. The northwest slopes and plains mostly fine tomorrow, although there will be some cloud creeping in later in the day. To the northern tablelands, another cool night, but mostly fine tomorrow. And for the Hunter, looking to a mostly dry day with cloud increasing as well. Looking to those temperatures for tomorrow, Armidale looking to a top of 19 degrees. Inverell fine, a top of 23. Moree 22 degrees. Tamworth 4 to 18 the range. And it's going to be a big night down here in Tamworth. If you can't get down tonight, try tomorrow morning just before 8 o'clock, before the torch heads out to Gunnedah and Coonabarabran. We'll see you a little later.
Certainly shaping up to be a big night. That is prime local news to the moment. We'll have all the highlights of the Olympic celebrations tomorrow night at 6. I hope you can join us again then. Good night.
Tonight's local news proudly brought to you by your local Toyota dealer. Trust your local Toyota dealer to deliver the best. We locals have to stick together.
Tonight, City Rail's bomb scare, a row over the delay in evacuating passengers.
Jelena Dokic reacts to her father's bad behaviour ban at the US Open.
And a rush for Olympic tickets as the glamour events go on sale.
With Ross Simons and Ann Sanders, this is 7 News.
Good evening. A peak-hour bomb scare on a passenger train has raised concerns over Sydney's ability to cope with an Olympic emergency. Commuters say it took half an hour before carriages were evacuated. But the Premier has fiercely defended the way the incident was handled.
The 802 train from Cronulla was stopped at Kirrawee Station after a suspicious package was found under a seat. Police, ambulance and fire brigade officers rushed to the scene. Passengers were understandably shaken.
It took a while to sink in that, like, we're on the train with a bomb on it, you know? Yeah, it's just scary.
It was scary because it was at Kirrawee and no one would do that at Kirrawee.
More than 800 people were evacuated from the train. Nearby homes and shops were also cleared. The bomb squad moved in and examined the device, said by one witness to be a liquid-filled bottle with wires connected to a circuit board. A shot rang out as the specialist officers rendered the object safe. It was taken away for forensic examination. With the Olympics a fortnight away, it was a last-minute test for police.
It's a good exercise for us, I'd say. Everything we put in place went well. So.
But a row has erupted over how long it took City Rail to remove passengers after discovering the device. And the Premier's been drawn in.
I'm advised it was evacuated
within 7 to 10 minutes, and that's fast work.
But this passenger says she was sitting on the train a lot longer than that.
Yeah, at least half an hour. I thought that if it really was a bomb, here am I sitting in the carriage next to the bomb with a whole lot of people, and I mean, to me, we should have been ushered off the train straight away.
The opposition is demanding an urgent review of City Rail's safety procedures.
And I'm saying that they ought to be reviewed by someone other than City Rail this side of the games.
But the Premier says the world is now watching Sydney. It's time for the opposition to back off.
Let Barry O'Farrell stop talking his negativity and running the city down. It's about time we all got together and talked it up.
Mark Simmons, 7 News.
60 preschoolers and their teachers had to be evacuated from class this morning after a chemical spill in Surrey Hills. A 20-litre barrel of potassium hydroxide used to develop photographs split as it was being loaded into a garbage truck. Firefighters evacuated the surrounding area. The clean-up was completed within 2 hours.
A full-time resident police squad's been recommended for Sydney's Star City Casino to deter loan sharks and criminals. The government's reluctant to do that, but it will hire a dozen extra surveillance inspectors.
After months of secret hearings, barrister Peter McClellan's investigation has led him to conclude
that a significant number of the major gamblers at Star City are either convicted criminals or are reasonably suspected of serious criminal activity.
He found evidence of money laundering, loan sharking, patrons gambling while drunk and prostitution, all in the High Rollers Endeavour room. Mr McClellan wants more surveillance, a senior police officer on the casino board, even a full-time police team inside Star City. The Premier's not too keen on that, but agrees there should be a national ban on crooked gamblers.
And let's make sure that an exclusion in one state is respected in another.
For Gaming and Racing Minister Richard Face, his second day of embarrassment following yesterday's Greyhound report. The opposition wants his resignation.
The last 48 hours prove once again that here we have a minister who is clearly failing in his responsibility.
Mr McClellan will hear more evidence, most of it in private. That's because some witnesses fear for their safety, a fear he accepts as genuine. Megan Miller, 7 News.
Underworld figure Louis Bayer has been charged over a restaurant gunfight that left him badly wounded. 46-year-old Bayer was wheeled into court today, still recovering from 3 bullet wounds. The gunfight happened last month outside this Lebanese restaurant. Police claim he produced a pistol and shot another man in the shoulder before being cut down. He was refused bail and remanded until October.
Tennis father Damir Dokic has done it again, this time banned at the US Open. While daughter Yelena is through to the second round, the man dubbed Mad Dad won't be courtside after an argument over the price of fish.
Burly security guards stopped Damir Dokic from entering a players' lounge at Flushing Meadows, his daughter by his side.
A security guard remonstrating with Damir.
The tennis dad from hell is well known for his temper tantrums. This time he swore and yelled abuse at officials.
He was complaining about the price of the food, from what I can understand, and then he just started using profanity.
A $17 plate of fish set off the argument. With Yelena in tears, he was banned from the rest of the tournament.
Well, I said I wasn't going to say anything.
Has this interrupted your tournament?
No.
And it hasn't affected your preparation for tomorrow's game?
No.
But her father doesn't agree.
She's very upset. USA Open is crime organization.
In June, the controversial dad was ejected from Wimbledon over a drunken incident. 6 months earlier, Damir Dokic attacked a cameraman at the Australian Open. But as he explained recently, the troubles don't worry him.
We take a new energy from every problem. It is good for us.
The next tournament for the Dokic family, the Olympics. And while Yelena's on the Australian team, her father, who doubles as her coach, isn't. Yelena is the only member of the Australian team not living in the athletes' village. She's decided to stay at home. Stephanie Kennedy, 7 News.
Olympic fans have queued for hours to secure popular tickets to the athletics. Seats to the women's 400-metre final, the race Cathy Freeman should star in, are now sold out. All remaining tickets snapped up.
They queued before opening time to grab the best seats, and that's what they got.
Pretty close to the front for Kathy Freeman, and also 23rd for the 100 metres finals, men's and women's. Fantastic.
A staggering 25,000 tickets snapped up by mid-afternoon. Day 15 fever took hold. Both the SOCOG and Ticketek box offices were swamped. Not so happy, some of our first international Olympic visitors. These New Zealanders among several hundred here on the promise of jobs as Olympic security guards.
I dream to come here and work amongst your people.
But after paying thousands for flights and special education courses, a paperwork bungle meant their security licences couldn't be approved. With local union reps, they stormed SOCOG headquarters, threatening industrial strife. Urgent talks produced an immediate result.
Monday, we come back and we get our tickets and we start work.
Not such an easy solution for Canberra's Bruce Stadium. It'll be returfed in a bid to get it back to Olympic standard. The ACT will cover all costs. And in Hinchinbrook, the Liverpool Council donated 20 homes and 12 cars to the Italian Olympic team in a special ceremony. They guarantee the homes are more secure than the plaque. Chris Reason, 7 News.
Well, a spectacular welcome for the Olympic torch relay today, with hundreds on horseback to meet the flame in the Hunter Valley town of Scone. And Paul Marshall joins us. Paul, one for the record books.
Well, Ross, they were hoping for 1,000 horses. They nearly got there, and they say it was a record, more than they get at the famous Calgary Stampede in Canada. And anyway, who's going to argue?
All the tried and noted riders from the stations near and far had mustered at the homestead overnight.
They'd come from Scone and all around. About 800, near enough.
We're setting up a guard of honour for the flame to come through.
The Abbott family rode in from home.
Probably about 12 k's. Yeah, about that. But we've taken it very steadily.
They know about horses out here.
It's gorgeous.
Happy to set a city boy straight.
It's a great feather in your hat. That is not a feather. It's the back end of that.
The tail.
And Clancy of the Overflow came down to lend a hand.
In his day, Dan Edwards was the best. He's 98.
Fair dinkum.
Still in the saddle, he sat up there along the New England highway with all the others as Jim Clark carried the flame. To get all the horses in, they doubled Jim's run to over a kilometre. A bit slippery in the paddocks, but on the road, Jim was going great.
Good, mate, good!
Jim doesn't ride, but they cheered as though he was Clancy.
Terrific. Come on, ya!
And Dan Edwards, he loved it.
I'm very proud, mate. I'll never see it again.
In Aberdeen, there was an honour guard of blue heelers.
The dogs behaved very well, gave them a nice welcome, they did.
And in Corindi, a run with the sheep. These country towns have been having so much fun with the torch, it makes this next part hard. But in Muswellbrook this morning, 74-year-old Ron King collapsed just after his run. He died on the shuttle bus, a heart attack apparently. It was his son Michael who had passed him the flame. Now, Mr. King was a well-known cyclist, and he'd been honoured for inspiring the local kids to take up cycling. And I know the thoughts of everyone on the torch relay here tonight go to Mr. King's family. But Ross, the torch relay does go on. We're in Tamworth tonight, and it's Dubbo tomorrow.
OK, Paul, thanks for that.
Next in 7 News, a vital test for newborn babies. Also, firefighters helpless as an inferno engulfs a city block.
And Virgin Blue's first Sydney flight into the airfare war.
For the first time, the world's deadliest crims are traveling by air.
What happened? They got the plane. Welcome to Con Air.
Buckle up for TV's biggest blockbuster. Nicolas Cage, John Cusack. Con Air premieres Sunday.
Father's Day is just around the corner, so get into Mitre 10 and save Dad with great gift ideas like these. Stanley 13-piece screwdriver set, $27.45. 1300-watt NRG circular saw, $79.
Olympic tickets are now on sale.
Don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime. Be part of Australia's Games. Great Olympic tickets are still available. Call 137279, visit your nearest Olympic box office or go to our website, olympics.com.
Share the Spirit was brought to you by AMP.
After years of waiting, it's finally here. The spirit of the Games, the Olympic torch. It will be carried by 11,000 everyday Australians, seen by 17 million more. And it's brought to you by one very proud Australian, AMP. The Sydney 2000 Olympic Torch Relay, coming soon to a town near you.
AMP?
AMP.
Primary producers, it's great savings time at your local Mitsubishi dealer. The Triton Ag Boss is back. With your choice of powerful 2.8 diesel or gutsy 3-litre V6 and features like Michelle's Special Ag Body with lockable toolbox, factory air, bull bar, heavy-duty tow bar and much more. The Triton Ag Boss is back. Drive away today. Only $27,990. Buy now and claim the GST back quickly. Exclusive to your local Northwest New England Mitsubishi dealer.
A man who discovered a Christmas beetle when he bit into a Big Mac has been awarded $3,500. Taxi driver Hussein Salame bought the burger at a city McDonald's outlet 2 years ago. A district court judge said the restaurant wasn't to blame because the bug had eaten its way into the bun at a bakery. Mr. Salame says he feels sick every time he sees a McDonald's, but the court was shown video of him buying food at the same outlet just days ago.
Former West Australian Premier Carmen Lawrence looks set for a major promotion. She's tipped to fill the vacancy in Kim Beazley's shadow ministry caused by the resignation of Labor's Aboriginal Affairs spokesman.
She was once one of the ALP's highest flyers before her career crashed to earth. Now Carmen Lawrence is favourite to return to Labor's front bench after Daryl Mellom quit in protest over Labor's native title policy.
I'm not going to go down the road of anointing in public any particular candidate.
The former West Australian Premier and Federal Health Minister was sidelined after a royal commission into the suicide of Perth woman Penny Easton. Ms Easton was a pawn in a game to hurt the political career of then opposition leader, now Premier Richard Court. Dr Lawrence was forced to endure a trial after she was charged with giving false evidence to the inquiry. She was later acquitted. While Dr Lawrence wasn't commenting on a possible return, the man who called the Royal Commission says he holds no grudge.
No, I don't have hard feelings against anyone.
There are several reasons for Dr Lawrence's most favoured status: her sex, her ability and her membership of Labor's left faction. Dr Lawrence's future will be decided at a party meeting next Tuesday.
And I think she frightens the pants off many of the Howard government ministers.
In Canberra, Jeff Parry, 7 News.
Conspiracy theories continue to haunt the death of Princess Diana. Mohammed Al Fayed, the father of boyfriend Dodi, is convinced they were murdered and now claims America's CIA helped British agents cover it up.
It's become Mohammed Al Fayed's obsession. He believes his son Dodi and Princess Diana were murdered by MI6 and on the 3rd anniversary of their deaths has appealed to the American people to help prove it.
My lawyers are representing my views today in appealing to the American government and its citizens to assist me in my search for the truth.
In a video statement released in Washington, Al Fayed said the CIA monitored Diana's movements and helped cover up the murders. He's suing for secret files he believes they have.
Tomorrow, we will be filing a civil lawsuit in the U.S. District Court for the District of Columbia against the United States government.
Today is the 3rd anniversary of Princess Diana's death, and here in England there's an overwhelming feeling she should be allowed to rest in peace. French courts did find that her and Dodi's deaths were tragic accidents caused largely by a drunk driver, not murder. But Al-Fayed can't let it go. He keeps a permanent shrine to Diana and Dodi in his Harrods store and has vowed to prove his conspiracy theory.
MI6 is controlled by the establishment of the United Kingdom. They could never have accepted my son, a naturally tanned, curly-haired Egyptian, being married to the mother of the future King of England.
In London, Mara Pritchard, 7 News.
An inferno in America has wiped out an entire city block. It started at an apartment construction site in New Jersey, the blaze jumping across the street and gutting 6 houses. Cars were also destroyed. Residents were evacuated safely while neighbours stayed, hosing down their homes.
A car being pursued by police on the wrong side of a Los Angeles freeway has collided head-on with another vehicle. Amazingly, though, everyone survived. The innocent driver and his passenger weren't seriously hurt, and with the chase over, police got their man after he was cut free.
To finance now, and the share market fell 1% today. AMP down 16 cents. Commonwealth Bank plunged $1.10, but the NRMA added 3. The ASX 200 closed 60 points weaker. Today's big dipper, National Australia Bank, shares down almost 3%. Our dollar buys 57 US cents, 61 Japanese yen and 39 pence.
Virgin Blue has started flying in Australia after a minor glitch. Festivities at Brisbane Airport were cut short when its first flight was ordered not to take off. Staff at the control tower had spotted a door handle ajar, but landing in Sydney half an hour later, the Virgin Blue boss played down the incident.
We got probably an overzealous station commander who, jumped in, but that's fine. And we got off and we're here. And yeah, we're 10 minutes late, but that'll be the last time we're 10 minutes late.
Virgin Blue is now running 4 return flights a day from Brisbane to Sydney.
Sydney researchers want babies as young as 1 day old checked for deafness. New technology makes it possible, and there are calls for the screening to be introduced into hospitals across the country.
One more. You ready? Very nice.
6-year-old Samuel Cartledge was born profoundly deaf. He doesn't lip read.
Yeah, what's he?
I'm a whale.
It's a big whale, isn't it?
Yet he understands everything because of his bionic ear. He even attends a mainstream school. The most difficult part of this disability was getting a diagnosis, eventually at 6 months old.
Well, it would have been nice to know when he was born.
That is possible with screening like this. 3-day-old Ryan's taking part in a study trying to prove all newborns should have their hearing tested.
That's a pass for that.
Using equipment donated by the Shepherd Centre.
He's healthy and he's happy. We're happy.
The study's even targeting younger patients as early as a day old.
The consequences of late diagnosis are significant. Real problems with communication, speech development.
If the study proves to be successful, the researchers plan to lobby the federal government to make sure that newborn screening is available to all Australian families. Amanda Palmer, 7 News.
Sport now, and the long wait for Tanya Van Heer is over. Carly.
It is, Anne, but the news isn't good. She's out. That's next. And Descard blasts into the second round at Flushing Meadows.
The AFL Grand Final, all or nothing. And the mighty Essendon face the power of Melbourne. The Demons will be flying high with their Brownlow medalist Shane Wawodo. The Grand Final, Saturday at 2. The Preacher's Wife premieres Saturday on Prime.
Is this where they're holding the Olympic entertainment?
What should we say?
Good food. Is this the right bus?
Don't get lost. Get all the dining, entertainment and transport information in our easy-to-read program. Your Sun Herald Olympic City Pocket Guide is free this Sunday.
Buy now and no deposit with no interest and no repayments for 12 months at Harvey Norman. Buy a TV, video, stereo, camcorder, fridge, freezer, washer, dryer and more. No deposit, no interest, no repayments for 12 months. Available to approved customers.
The Buy Low 99-cent sale is on now.
1 kilo Zaffarelli pasta.
99 cents.
18-pack Smiths and Lay's chips.
$3.99.
Buy Low.
Extra value for you.
For a frozen pizza to be this perfect, it must be a miracle. McCain Pizza Perfection. Ah, McCain, it's a miracle again.
The economical Honda CR-V, Australia's #1 selling four-wheel drive wagon from Woodley's Motors, Tamworth.
What sort of car was that?
One that doesn't use enough petrol.
I must stop and meet those fellas one day.
Available from Woodley's Motors, Tamworth.
Buy now and no deposit with no interest and no repayments for 12 months at Harvey Norman. Buy a TV, video, stereo, camcorder, fridge, freezer, washer, dryer and more. No deposit, no interest, no repayments for 12 months. Available to approved customers.
Tonight after Jag, their award-winning commercials of the year. World's Greatest Commercials 2000 Cannes Winner Special.
The Olympic dream is over for sprinter Tanya Van Heer. After an agonising wait, selectors have told her she won't be running at Stadium Australia. Injury robbing her of a place in the 4x100 relay.
An ankle injury forced Van Heer out of the Olympic trials, but she was given a reprieve and ran a qualifying time in Adelaide a week later. Athletics Australia said that run was wind-assisted and invited Van Heer to again prove her fitness in camp.
The facts of the matter is that her injury stopped her getting to the sort of shape that we know Tanya can be in.
Obviously, I'm disappointed as a coach, but I'm terribly upset for her because she will be absolutely devastated.
And a setback for cyclist Brad McGee, rushed to hospital after crashing into a roundabout and breaking his collarbone during training in Adelaide.
Next thing I know, I'm just sliding along a gutter for a pedestrian crossing. Just so easy.
The dual Olympic bronze medalist will have a plate inserted in his shoulder and amazingly expects to be able to resume training with the Australian team on Sunday.
I hear a few cries of pain in that first half lap, but from then on it should be okay.
Paul Gregg, 7 News.
Mark Philippoussis has moved into the second round of the US Open. Fellow Aussie Richard Fromberg was also successful, but not as impressive as the Scud, who defeated Spain's Albert Portas in straight sets.
Like Pat Rafter, Mark Philippoussis faced a little-known Spaniard in the first round, but the Scud didn't have to play himself into form.
Oh, brilliant shot from Philippoussis.
Albert Portas had run into Philippoussis on the wrong day, and there wasn't much he could do but watch from the other end. The straight sets win was never in doubt, the Australian on his way to the second round.
Yep, that's it. I feel like if I take my time and, you know, I'm enjoying myself out there and I'm there mentally, then I'll be dangerous.
American Justin Gimelstob was also little more than a speed bump for Pete Sampras.
Well,
the fourth seed was at his awesome best, cruising through the first two sets, 6-3, 6-1.
Things are starting to look a bit ominous here.
Sampras finishing with 4 straight aces.
Thanks for coming.
He did it, 4 in a row.
Women's top seed Martina Hingis took just 44 minutes to win her second round match against American Christina Brandy. Venus Williams just as convincing, brushing aside Kaveta Hadlakova 6-1, 6-1.
Sheer power.
The Williams sisters are the new Barbie dolls of American tennis, and their recent form has many wondering how they'd go on the men's circuit.
When I play people that's much better than me, I play a lot better. You should see me. You would think, wow, why doesn't she do this normally?
John McEnroe's willing to be the guinea pig.
When I ever do beat Venus Williams, okay, or Serena Williams, or whoever it is, that all the money that I will make from that match will go to charity, okay?
Jeff Bullock, 7 News.
That's a look at sport. I hope all the people in Tamworth are enjoying the Olympic torch tonight. Okay, see you.
And hello to Carly's family in Tamworth.
Yes. Adam has Friday's forecast next.
And he'll have the latest word on the weekend weather.
It was the moment she'd been dreading, but somewhere high on a cliff top, has someone done the unthinkable? Home and Away is next on Prime.
The 2000 limited edition Mazda 626. Sports spoiler, 6-jack CD, alloy wheels, over $2,000 worth of extras. That is what moves me.
Hey, what's your number?
626.
That's not enough numbers.
121 14840.
121 and limited edition 626. See your Mazda dealer now.